I
Hello, Daddy. Thank you for the raid. Thank you, thank you. How was your stream? Sorry, I coughed. I'm still on the starting soon. Ooh.
Good evening, Tippy.
Only 4 more. Give me the cards. No, you don't get the cards. You have to wait.
Balls.
You have to wait like a good boy. Oh, let me put on my headphones. All right, let me go into the thingy. Hold on.
woo. 19 months of bonus.
All right, hold on. Music time. This. There we go. Is that a good start to the stream? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tippy Hendrix. If you are not following, please drop a follow. Get a notification when we go live. We go live Saturday, Monday, Wednesday, 6 p.m. EST. We also have a YouTube channel. We put out new YouTube videos Monday through Saturday, usually around 4 p.m. We also have on our YouTube and our TikTok and our Instagram. We put out new shorts every single day, anywhere between 1 and 2 of them. Also, we have a Twitter where you can keep up to date with our latest and greatest thoughts. Thank you. There, that was a pretty good intro. Sup, Fart Chomper? Yo! How was your fucking trip, you bitch? I missed you. Daddy was on a trip and I missed her and I was really bummed about it. But then she still came by and said hi. You're supposed to call your doctor after 3 hours. You're 18 months, 29 days, and 21 hours late. Woo! Bazooka! Thank you for being a boner for 18 months. Sorry, I missed it. I was being an idiot. I was zoning out. I was zoning in, if you will. Dun, 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 dun. Dun. Brittle, thank you for the 25 stream streak, by the way. I'm swerving and I'm speeding and I'm vigorously masturbating. Oh, I was watching a video about dogs. Sorry, hold on. Let me turn my phone on silente. Excusez-moi, silente? Silencio. Let me make sure you guys can hear the music. Wait, I don't see that you can hear the music. Right, click. Do you guys know music? Okay. What window is this? Hold on. I think I'm on the wrong window. We're swerving and I'm speeding and I'm vigorously masturbating. That's what we were listening to. Oh, I'm on the. Oh yeah, I'm on the wrong thing. All right, hold on. I gotta put on the right playlist. Where's the flavor? I don't have any windows open. Oh, there's the flavor fully on the. If you go down there, it's on the left. What the heck? I'm swerving and I'm speeding and I'm vigorously masturbating. It's now and never, or every and ever. Okay, now you can hear it, right? Thank God for earbuds. First of all, thank you for the 115 stream streak. You guys can hear it now? It's like a chill song. Driving and I'm speeding and I'm vigorously masturbating. Na 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 na. By the way, how was your? Oh, it was good. Spent way too much at the Ren Fair. Dude, I used to go to the Ren Fair. Ren Fair was fun. Ours isn't like event worthy. Like it's not weekend worthy. It's like maybe day worthy. And every time, after a couple years of it, I realized that they never changed anything. It was all the same every time. Yeah, there's only so many night fights you can watch, and there's only so many dragon necklaces you can buy. The amount of times I bought that fucking dragon claw holding a red stone is insane. That's interesting. Or a mug. Dude, I fuck with a mug. But yeah. Hey, Cruise Control, welcome him. Tippy cleans her couch and then shits on her couch again. First of all, don't judge me, alright? I've been busy. Second of all, it's not shitting. It's a texture. I thought it would be artistic. It's my artistic expression. How are you doing? I'm doing good, Python. How are you? I'm swerving and I'm speeding and I'm vigorously masturbating. Yeah, I want to play it again. There we go. Now you guys are back. Whose foot is it supposed to be today? Hold on. Unedited video of a VTuber's foot, not mine. Don't worry about it. All right? I lose. Kylo produced the feet that were promised. If you don't see feet, that's on her. She's just running late, guys. Actually, Daddy has everyone's feet. Daddy packs my snacks. Is kind of a foot thief. He likes taking pictures of people's feet and keeping them in a blackmail file. I don't know what she's going to do with it. But good for her. I thought we weren't supposed to announce when we were jorking it, Tippy. I haven't announced anything. You guys aren't allowed to announce it. I can announce it if I want. I can announce anything I want. You don't fucking know me, dog. Which one? Let me share my stream streak. Just say it. How long's your streak? Not the Mario 3 music cover. It's fucking incredible. Hi, Poopy. Welcome in. She probably runs Wiki Feet. I'm gonna make trading cards. Oh my god, that would be so unironically funny. What the fuck? Dog, I got...
Tippy,
I'm so annoyed.
I don't
Yeah?
need another song stuck in my head. I barely got Bangladesh out of my head.
What was the Bangladesh one? You'll never take me to Bangladesh. All right, hold on. Let me figure. I asked for extra pickles on my. No, they put way too fucking many now. Like it's either they give you fucking 1 pickle or they give you fucking 40. All right, hold on. Hold on, I look up a song. On the bottom of me. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Is it this one? Ooh, I might have to go to Main Me YouTube because I remember their music video. This one? I have 3 music things open. Hold on. Blah, blah, oh, my, bottomize me. Ooh. Second one. Oh, it's by the Rat Utopia. Yeah, this is right. So I'm going to listen to the first one because the first one's not their thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, bottomize me! That's pretty good. That was pretty good. That was just my voice cracking, though. That wasn't insane. That wasn't, oh. Oh, insane title pull. Get them food out of your mouth, you sloppy bitch. Provide the feet. I know they're waiting. Everyone's been waiting in chat. You're providing the feet, am I right? I have a small 7 stream streak. Thank you, Flannel. I appreciate it. That spinach is really good. Why is this bread so fucking hard? God damn it. Wendy's. Get your shit together. My feet are bizarre looking. This is the worst bread I've ever had at Wendy's. It's so hard everywhere. What's wrong with your feet? Send me a picture of your feet right now. Send me a picture of your feet right now. I want to know what you mean by bizarre. Send me a picture of your feet right now. Everyone in chat, say I, Lou. Send Tippy your feet. Jojo, hi gods. And I am eating, chat. I'm eating a fucking Wendy's burger. And I don't like it. It's not well. And Tippy your feet. And Tippy receives 33 DMs of viewers' feet. No, I asked for 1 foot on my island. I mean, thank you, chat. If he demands feet, I do demand feet. If he's into feet or just islands? I'm not into feet. She said her feet are bizarre looking. I want to know why. I want to see it. Yeah, what's bizarre about it? Instructions unclear. DMing various body parts. I have a pinky toe that comes to a point. It's like what's it called? Pointy. It's like triangle shaped at the tip. And the nail grows triangular. Really weird. But you can't really tell because it's a pinky toe. I just noticed that the socks are mismatched. Yeah! My socks, not the grippies. Lobotomize me. Yeah, I think they're really cute. It's asymmetrical. By the way, guys, we're gonna do our review debut in September. Not October. Most likely. We're still waiting on this to see how long it's gonna take for the rest of the thingies. And then we will, what's it called? I have a Flintstone feet. I have big fat feet. I wear size 14 EE boot. What's EE? I'm swerving and I'm speeding and I'm vigorously masturbating. cry about it, but this song playing right now has about lobotomy has the same chord progression as the Living Tombstone. Really? Punk music is kind of lazy. All right, this song sucks. Let's go to the next one.
Close your eyes.
By the way, this is on the Mario 3 mix. But the beginning one where it's like I'm swerving and I'm speeding and I'm vigorously masturbating. This is on it. Ooh, this sounds funky. This is your girl boss song. I'm not listening to it until you get me feet. Don't fuck with me, dog. What do you think this is? Let me bitch for a second. I love when fucking Wendy's doesn't feel like putting regular bread on, so they put shredded or regular lettuce on, so they put shredded lettuce. I love that. I love when every bite I take has lettuce falling out of it. Yum. I'm just annoyed today. The cheese is unmelted, and also the tomato is weird. This is the weirdest sandwich I've ever had. When you're vigorously masturbating, then get depressed ass playlist. Yeah. You have to vigorously masturbate only to one song. You have to get it done quick. And then, oh my God, I forgot about YouTube. Oh, okay, good. Oh boy, that could have been sad if I forgot about my YouTube. I'm swerving and I'm speeding and I'm vigorously masturbating. Wendy's messing up an order like that is like a day that ends in Y. Well, first of all, so food. The Wendy's near us is actually pretty good. They usually don't fuck up too bad. I don't really go in the morning or in during the week. I usually go really late at night. Oh wait, I got a picture, everybody. Let's see. Oh, it's Ilu's feet. Why are you stepping on me? Don't step on me. Don't tread on me. Isn't that a saying or something? It's okay. It's Tippy between her toes. I'm gonna be so for real, dog. Your feet are so normal. I thought you said you had weird feet. I was expecting weird feet. These are normal ass feet. Dude, we have the same pinky toe. I'm not even kidding you. We have the same pinky toe. Don't tread on snake. I don't know what that is, but I know that there's like a snake thing, right? Dog, you have nice feet. Ah, don't lick me, buddy. Yeah, I like that you sent me with the Tippy Sandy, so I couldn't say that it was a fake photo. That's like how Ilu measures things now. If I need some proof of something, she sends it with the Tippy Sandy. They can shake pinky toes when they meet. We can. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Hi, KG. Welcome in.
We're getting married because
Ooh, you have nice feet. Pogs in the chat, Pogs in it. Oh my God, I love this song. Ew, she's green. Ooh, yes, I am. I do love a good green. Bunny, what do you want from me? What do you want from me, dog? You want a fucking french fry? Fine, here you go. Now fuck off. How's everyone's Monday, by the way? Triangle Pinky Toe Gang. Dude, I thought I was pale. Holy shit. You need sunlight. I'm pale, but I don't think I'm like I don't know. I think I'm pale, but I've always had kind of a yellowish hue to me. I always have that beautiful jaundice vibe. I feel like I'm not positive. Yes, don't tread on me is the saying on the Gadsden flag from the Revolutionary War. When was that? You should see it with the light on. I glow. Jesus. I'm not productive and somehow sang 3 hours of my morning. I did not. Do I make you honey, baby? I woke up late. It's because I couldn't sleep last night. We went to bed at like 6 because we're like, oh, we're gonna start rolling back our time, and then I just sat there awake until 10, and then yeah. You guys want to know a not fun fact? It's not gross, by the way. It's very sad and cute. Stop touching my butthole. Every night, Bean pees on me. My cat. Not on me. She pees next to me, and then I wake up, and she's peed, like, in my spot. But, yeah. I hate stupid work. Yeah, so every night my kitty cat ends up peeing on us. But, here's the thing. She's dying, so establishing her dominance. Now she's old. She only has like probably a couple weeks left to live, if that. Maybe a couple of months if a miracle happens. But she has liver problems, and she's like blind in one eye and like 75% blind in the other eye, and she is really fucking old. And so she can't hold her bladder anymore. And so it's not that she's peeing. We literally will wake up and because she likes to sleep next to us, like in the like crook of us, because she always has ever since she was a baby. And so we wake up in the morning, and where she's sleeping, she's peed herself. And so it pees the bed. So we have to like, hello, Equinox, welcome in. Yeah, so we wake her up out of it, because she does it while she's asleep. She's not like waking up and doing it. She's doing it while she's asleep. So we wake her up, and then we give her like a little treat or something, and we clean up. And so we've washed our sheets every night for the past like month, or every morning, or like not every morning, but like when we get up, we go, all right, time to wash the sheets again. Every single time. But it's better than not having her sleep on her favorite spot, on her bed with her people. Liver problem is bad. I used to have a cat named Shiro. She was white and black spots. I was blind. Died from heart problems, but that was 2 years ago. Yeah. They make little cat diapers. Yeah, I don't want her to be uncomfortable. She won't live that long, most likely. So... And I feel like it would be uncomfortable for her in a diaper, because then she'd be aware of it. Right now, she's not even really aware of it. I remember my old dog, Skylar, was dealing with kidney failure. We kept her around for a while with subcutaneous IV drips, but we eventually put her down so she didn't have to suffer anymore. Yeah, we did that with our one cat, our cat Garfield. He had to get, hey, Tippy, when's the next War James reaction? Hello, thank you for the super chat. I don't know. It'll probably be sometime this week. It'll definitely be sometime this week. Okay, go, bunny. You're not getting any more Frenchie fries. Boop, boop. Yeah, we used to do that with our one cat. He used to have to get IV drips, so we'd give him IV drips every night. We love our fur babies as we can. Yes. Yes, we do. Yeah, if we seem a little off lately, it's because of that. We just found out about the fact that she's probably not going to live long. We've been dealing with that the past, like, week. So it's only been, like, a week. You're going to pee on the front door mat every morning? Yeah. Yeah, Bean doesn't mean to. She's literally asleep when it happens. And we give her a bath, like, every other day to clean her off and everything. It's just a lot. But... she's very cute, and she's very sweet, and she's doing her best. Yeah, she's still getting around. She's just, it's just we have to be careful because she can't see anything. So, like, she definitely can't see where we're going or where she's going. So she has to, like, we have to, like, not, like, make sure we don't, like, kick her accidentally. Yeah, she'll walk right under your feet. I was thinking I want to get something put on the bed though, so she can like sleep on there and not like have it like soak it up or something. I don't know. I feel bad. I also had a pet bird named Gabriel who died from stomach cancer. Oh, Gabriel, it's cute. I know birds got cancer. I think anything can get cancer, right? I mean, I guess it's just a mutation of cells. What if I just put this on you? Sorry, I had to get my doggy out of here. Can we get a shout out? Hello. Hi, Small Devil. Hi, YouTube. I love you guys. I love you guys a lot. You guys are just over there to the right, so I only see you every couple minutes. Huh? All right, let me move you guys over so I can see you. I need to change screens. Da, 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 da. Hold on. I gotta make you guys bigger. This place looks like it smells divine. Hi, Lux. It does. It smells like your mom's ass. I finally got my 3-day streak. Nice. They make kitty potty mats for when they overnight potty training. That might work for Beam. Yeah, we might get something like that. I don't know, honestly, how much longer she's going to be around. Might be a week. Might be 3 weeks. We're kind of in this weird spot right now where we're trying to figure out over the next few days or so if she can like adjust. Because if she can adjust to being blind and she's still happy, I don't give a shit if she pees or like we'll give her the extra care. I don't care if she adjusts, okay. But if she doesn't adjust and she just seems like the wind's taken out of her sails and she's sad about being like almost 100% blind, then we're gonna have to put her down. Because that's it. Then she's missing her quality of life, you know? And she's 16. So we're kind of like, we're gonna figure it out over the next few days or so. But sometime, we said we would give ourselves a week, and that was like over the weekend. So we'll give ourselves the rest of this week and whatever. Luxie, thank you for the follow. Oh my God, you came over from YouTube? I see you over on YouTube. How are you? Yeah, Funny's being a lot. I don't know if I'm schizoid, but sometimes we adopt some bugs like flies and roaches and pets. I swear they can tell the difference between murderous intent and non-murderous intent.
Okay, I have a question.
Yeah.
How does a cat get liver disease? Though only dogs did BT job. You're good at Twitch, so is Islecat. I like both y'alls. YouTube, hope you have a good day, both of you, and Eliu Cat.
What did it say? Eliu Cat? Elijah Cat. Welcome in, Elijah Cat. Ad's about to start. Something about the ambience of your keys and Empreg Sonic are alluring to me. I like that you went for... See, this tells me a lot about who the chatter is. Ambiance, the keys, and the Sonic. See, people either go keys and Sonic, or they go couch, or they go Bernice. Bernice are the real gooners. Couches are the real sticklers. Keys and Sonic are the real, like spicy brained. Poop couch. Oh, by the way, Wednesday we're gonna be playing Backrooms. I think we're gonna be playing with Daddy, Kimmy, and Ilu. Team grippysocks. Hey yo! Soul Stream is just one big psyop. Guys, I'm just here to fucking honeypot psyop you. I don't know for what though. Guns. Everyone buy guns. Panic and buy guns. But then give them back to the government because you're a weak pussy liberal. I love it, dude. I love the. We don't need guns. You need guns. I'm gonna train your algorithm. Guns, guns. I love guns. Guns, guns, guns. Alexa, what's the cheapest gun nearby? How quick can I get it? At the FBI. Backrooms? I know. I haven't played it. I've only played it one time. I think this one's supposed to be like you can beat it though. It's not too long. Okay, I bought waffles. Close enough. What if you like everything? Then you're nuts. Alexa, reorder guns. Alexa, put on my shopping list to reorder guns every 3 months. Thank you. Hey FBI, feeling a little silly. It might have made an explosive. Send tweet. Every time, why are Twitch is being silly today? It keeps saying unstable, and I know it's not. Yeah, it just does that now. It doesn't tell me. It doesn't tell me all the usual information it loads in, and it just says unstable. Unstable. Ah, mine always says that. Yeah, it's fucking crazy. They're calling you unstable? I know, they're fucking rude, dog. Fucking disrespectful ass shit. I declare war on the Twitch kids. You can declare war. They have nukes though, apparently. It looks good though. Okay, good. That's good. It's probably just a thing then. It's probably just a... Ah! Nukes. I would bring nukes to the back rooms. You can't bring the... You can't... I don't think you can bring stuff to the back rooms, can you? Yeah, but was that actual lore accuracy? You can bring whatever you want in there? Oh, there's not definitive lore? I don't understand the back rooms. Is it just a fucking... It's just an alternate dimension where stuff gets lost? Oh, people just end up there? Is that where all my socks go from the dryer? It's the thing. It's the memories of stuff. But every time you remember it gets worse.
Elukid of the Adeptus Sororitas has charged me with a mission to come here and spike your cortisol levels, and has authorized the full use of the Bird Dick Arsenal.
Fuck yeah. Bird Dick. You guys don't understand that, but where we live, whenever there's a festival, they always have the air horns, and then they blow off air horns. Every festival. Air horns are massive down here. Brought a camera in. That's true. I forgot that. Milo did point out that whenever I bring up movies or TV shows I like, I don't remember half of it, but I say I like it. I don't have a good memory. That sounded like a dirt bike a little bit. That was a two-stroke. Hello, manure couch owner. Hello. One time I was on a dirt bike. We used to have dirt bikes and four-wheelers. That was our hobby for a while. We used to, whenever I would ride the dirt bike, I liked to go slow. It was in this place called like a sand pit. It was like a sand pit. It was like sugar sand, right? Hi, Chrome! Welcome in. How was work? I'm gonna go to bed now. Good night. I'm also a two-stroke. It's a serious medical condition. We used to have like dirt bikes, right? We used to ride dirt bikes around. Everyone would go fast. I didn't like to go fast. Here's some stories from dirt biking. One time I was riding with everyone, and we came up to like a turn, and it was like where the sugar sand had like you go up the turn, you know, not like a small turn, like a hill turn. And I went around it, and I went so slow that I just toppled off sideways. I just fell off sideways on the bike. It just fell into the sand, But then everyone kept going because they didn't know because I was in the back because I was going so slow. And so I had to try and get the bike up by myself. But the problem was it was on like a little incline. And I was really embarrassed because I've never fallen so slow in my life. You know when you just kind of like, it's like if you just like sat on a bike and just let it fall over sideways. It was a KX100. Kawasaki 100 two-stroke. As a country farm boy, most of my childhood was flipping off of four-wheelers. Yeah, we had a four-wheeler too. The four-wheeler was fun. One time, because I used to ride behind people on the four-wheeler mostly. Everything goes slow motion like an action movie. I thought it would be so fast. I thought I was going so fast, and then when I was falling, I was like, oh, wow, I'm going so slow. Like, no wonder I fell. There's no speed to keep going. It was embarrassing. Hi, Nick. Welcome in. I laid my motorcycle down a few times, but I fucked up slow turns while leaning. Yeah, I was leaning too far and I was going too slow. I didn't have the speed behind me, and I just went boop and just fell over. Going 1.5. I didn't want to go fast. There was like a trails and stuff like that. Everyone would go really fast. I wasn't going fast. I didn't like going fast. I just liked going. Then another time, so we also had a Banshee four-wheeler. 352 stroke. And we would, I would always ride behind like Guy, or I'd ride by myself. One time, Guy's sister was like, I want to ride. And I was like, you can ride behind me. Bad move. As we know, I'm small. She's small too, but she's bigger than me. There's a reason they put the bigger people in the front. I start driving, and her she was only like maybe 20 pounds heavier than me. Like max. She was very thin, but she was tall and she was slightly bigger than me. Every fucking turn I was like, ah! Like it yoinks you off. Yeah, you need to like lean into the turns if you're the passenger. You need to lean in the turns with the driver. She was just whipping me around those corners because she was not leaning at all. And I was like trying my best to hold on for dear life. And so I was getting yoked around that seat like it was and I was immediately like, hey guy, we gotta go back. We immediately have to go back because we're both going off. You were so much heavier than me that I can't hold on. Hello, Blue Wolf. Welcome in. I found you on a Subway Facebook. That's how I found your YouTube. What? I found you on Subway Facebook. That's how I found your YouTube and Twitch. You play idle restaurants for YouTube playables? What? Subway Facebook? What? May I please pet the tail, Tippy? Only if you can catch it. I was like, at one time I had a two-stroke 500cc street bike. It was the most scary thing I've ever ridden. The front wheel barely touched the ground. Did that song just get louder? Oh. I was like 12 years old when I laid down my cousin's dirt bike, was in top gear, full throttle, went over their driveway, landed wrong, fell off. Bike went the rest of the way across her yard into the neighbor's yard and fell like 5 feet from the house. Classic whiskey throttle. Just a light flipping. ATVs are a big thing in my state. Me and my dad were using one a couple years ago, going up the most unstable mountain I've ever seen. 500cc is a lot of muscle for a street bike. Our bikes were good. We had pit bikes, and then we had the KX100, and then the Banshee. So we had these really little tiny mini pit bikes that were just fun for cruising around the neighborhood. Yeah, like 50 cc's. We actually bought one, and it was great. Then we bought a second one for guys' siblings for Christmas, right? Pulled the 50cc out front, and we're like, hey, you guys got a second pit bike. We got it used off the marketplace. The first one I think we got new, right? Yeah, it was a Pet Boys bike. Second one we got used, and it was like a Chinese one. We pull it out front, we kick it on, and immediately catches fire. I'm not even shitting you. So the fuel line to the gas had a crack in it, and it just started squirting fuel onto the hot exhaust and immediately caught fire. Yeah, like the plastics caught on fire in like 30 seconds, so we jumped off because it's this tiny little bike, but it's literally on fire, and it does have a gas tank. And this is in front of our house in our neighborhood. It immediately catches fire. This is Christmas morning at like 10 a.m. And all of a sudden the kids go, fire, fire! And they run in the house to get the fire extinguisher. And we're standing there and all the neighbors come out because as they're screaming fire on Christmas morning. And there's just a pit bike in the middle of the road. The kids had it for exactly 3 seconds. Yeah, and it burned. We just had to sit there and watch it burn down because we didn't have a fire extinguisher at the time. So us and our neighbors just kind of all stood out in front of our houses and watched this pit bike burn down to just a frame. It was interesting. One of our more poor decision buys. We bought a pit bike. I think it was like a couple $100, and then it just burned down in the front yard. Yeah, there was like one test drive. I'm surprised it didn't catch on fire while you were test driving it. We've also had 6 different Hayabusa street bikes. Those are 1300 cc. The fastest I've ever was one of those was 234 miles per hour. That's too fast. That's too fast. That's dangerous. I got a pit bike for $100 and chopped the exhaust. They're fun. Pit bikes are a lot of fun. I'd get another one. But right now we have a golf cart. Hello, Tippy and everyone. Hello, Gloomy. Welcome in. Not to brag, but I had a bicycle in my youth. Are you the youth from the statistics? I really liked dirt bikes. I thought they were a lot of fun. Tippy, I see the dirt, but where are the worms for the couch? Ugh. I hate worms. Yeah. The McCrelly meal. Hi, Omer. Omer, you crack me up. Yeah, there's no more places to ride them down where we live right now, so that's why we got rid of them. They literally got rid of the places to ride.
Holding hands, 2 chucks, holding hands, the passion, the passion.
Yeah, there used to be a place by the stadium, and but they got rid of it. They built it all up. There was like this acres of land that was just like sugar sand. They got rid of it because building buildings are fun, I guess. I was a scooter kid, low key. I never upgraded. Electric scooter, like Weenie Hut Jr. style, or like regular scooter. In Mexico, you couldn't go 5 feet without running into another dirt bike. I think it's funny that here, where we live in America, you have to have a car to go places, because you go other countries and they have scooters, or they have dirt bikes, or they have fucking bicycles. And it's like, damn, that shit is so cheap. Probably you don't have to buy gas or nothing. You can just fucking putt around on your e-scooter or your dirt bike. Oh, they're easier to rebuild the motors. I think you rebuilt ours a few times, right? Yeah, you built the Banshee. I know that. But that's on a 2-stroke. Oh, it is a 2-stroke? Oh. Razor scooter. Hell yeah. Regular scooter all the way? Fuck yeah. Ooh, okay, wait. Blue Wolf, what? Are you okay? There is my beautiful little Tippy baby. I could kiss your nose, my beautiful Tippy baby, and never let you go, my little poison ivy green angel. Like a haiku, dog. That's over on YouTube. YouTube's much nicer to me. Well, then the next message is not really into streams. Gonna go watch some of your videos. Good luck. Good luck? That feels like a threat. Why'd they call me? Why do you want to kiss my nose? That's so weird. I mean, thank you, Blue Wolf. That's so nice. God, YouTube is so much nicer. Here's the thing. That's a regular YouTube chat. God forbid we were in the fucking short form. The shorts form is a nightmare. Then it's like, show me your tits, show me your tits. Fucking green VTuber pedophile. Fucking. Or your pubes green. Answer me. Or your pubes green. I'm jorking it. The shorts version of YouTube is a fucking nightmare when you go live there. High key. Who needs a dirt bike? Public transportation is where it's really at. That you just say that because your wife can't drive. Green hair, green nips. Your hair doesn't match your... Damn it. Your hair doesn't match your nipples. Canadian loves another Canadian. Gotta support my tippy baby. I always love you, boo. This is a different person. I'm not Canadian. I'm literally as far from Canada as you can get. I don't know what's happening over in YouTube. Am I on the Canadian side of YouTube? I don't want to be. Tap a Canadian confirmed. No, you take that back right now, you bitch. Put a 1 in chat if you're Canadian. I gotta see something. What's my Canadian audience look like? What's our demographic? Roop, that's a 1. I know you're in Canada. I don't know where, but it's in the fucking... I don't know, you live in a mine shaft or some shit. Yeah. You can't prove that. I literally have photos of you. The Canadian comment is actually worse than the other comment. I know. Message retracted. Why'd you take your message back, Wolf? Oh, it's still you? You signed onto a different account. Why? You weren't in trouble. So we have 2 Canadians, Poopy and Roop? Poopy, you're Canadian? What province? Roop, what province are you in? Quebec. Is it Quebec? Quebec? What fucking... You're not in Quebec. I know I'm not supposed to say it like Quebec. You get mad, but whatever. Quebec. I'm in Germany. I'm a German man now. You're not blonde enough. Someone coming for my queen? Yeah, someone's trying to riz me over on YouTube. I have like 1 blonde hair. What do you mean? That's gray, dog. That's not blonde. If you have brown hair and you're like, oh, look, it's like lightening up a little. It's blonde or it's from the sun. It's gray. It's graying up. Hate to break it to you. Roop, you're a silver fox. You have a singular gray hair. Embarrassing. Who are you? Moza, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I have multiple individual strands of white hair, not gray, pure white. Bullshit, dog. They're gray. You have multiple sclerosis? I have multiple of them. Oh, I'm sorry. You have sclerosis? I have multiple. Yeah, good, nerd. Is there singular sclerosis? I don't know. There should be, though. You can't have multiple sclerosis and then there's nothing named singular sclerosis. What even is Canada? A fucking social experiment. It's the tundra. Canada and Japan crack me up. Because Canada and Japan did this thing where they went so evil that they had to do such a 180. And now they have to live in that 180. You know what I mean? They went... Yeah, you guys, Canada invented war crimes. That's how bad they were. Japan was literally known as one of the most brutal, fucked up countries to go to war with. They did horrific shit. And then both countries afterward did a whoops. And then they had to go 180. Japan went so kawaii, and that's all they can live in now is, oh, I'm so kawaii. And Canada's like, oh, pardon me. Oh, excuse me. Oh, sorry about the warfare, guys. You guys went so crazy that now you have to be kind for the rest of your lives so that no one brings it up. Oh my god, guys, I have blonde hairs. You're not blonde. You're gray. Canada was British and French, so of course they did horrible things. Japan was days away from unleashing a biological attack when we nuked them. Well, I mean, they really pulled a 180. Japan thought we recruited Marines from insane asylums during World War II. We might have. I wouldn't put it past us. Everyone stand for your national anthem, Arby's. Arby's. There is a million on the back of that. Hi, Cece! Stand for your national anthem. Arby's. Ooh. Yeah, we made that sound alert. I don't know why feelings in the back of it. You downloaded off TikTok? It must have been from one of her streams or something. Yeah, the kawaii Japan would never. Oh, so kawaii. I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, they do have Hitler in a lot of animes and video games and like that kind of stuff. They're like cool with the dude. They're like, oh, Hitler wasn't a bad guy. And it's like, are you okay, Japan? Yeah, from what I understand, their perception's a lot different of the old Hitler. The old hitty boy. They do not give a fuck. If you could go back in time and kill a bad figure from history, but they're a baby, would you do it? Would you do it? If you went back in time and they were like, this is exactly who the baby is gonna like the one of the worst dudes in history. Oh, it would change the timeline insane, but would you do it? Who knows if it'd be worse? I'd do it. Guy said he doesn't know. It might be worse. But then if it fucks it up even worse, I can go back again and kill a different baby. Wait, where'd my music go? I just want poutine. Import Canadian food. How can we have such great Mexican but so little Canadian food? I don't know about you, but I've never heard of good Canadian food. Poutine my nuts on your mom's face. Fucking got him. To be fair, we did literally Thanos snap some of their population so hard that their shadows are forever left on the street building, so it's understandable they're a little wacky. This song is a little wacky. I like it. Tippy Hendrix, time-traveling baby murderer would be an excellent video game. Yeah. I like that. Yeah, it sounds like something AVGN would review. Tippy Hendrix, time-traveling baby murderer. What if you stamp out Hitler but make Mega Hitler? But then I would just have to go back a second time and kill baby Mega Hitler. What if I make Super Mega Baby Hitler? Then I'll just have to go back a third time and use my baby killing powers. I'd be really good at it by now. I wouldn't pull a Voldemort and do it wrong. I would just fucking gun. Super Ultra Mega Baby Hitler. Oh, that's a pretty bad one. I feel like normal Hitler was already Mega Hitler. Yeah, but if I go back and I kill him as a baby, then it might fuck up the timeline, right? I feel like that's fine. You don't have to... What if I just went back in time and taught him how to do really good art? Yeah, what kind of timeline are we saving? Guys, is this timeline really worth saving? What if I go back and kill Hitler and I don't become a VTuber? All is well that ends well. Yes, because I'm in it. You think your parents wouldn't boink if Hitler wasn't born? What's going on in your family history? Not at all. Please change it. I will. I think I would still exist. I don't think my family had anything to do with any of that. The butterfly effect. That is so. This I wanna do a stream where I follow the butterfly effect. I try and figure out a butterfly effect. I want to know what caused what. I'm actually 25% German. I'm some percent German probably, but I don't know because my family's blonde. The me in the current timeline is the me that I am. I don't want to cease to exist and be a new person. But you'll be a new person, but still you. Is there a manga called Billy Bat where part of the plot is Hitler trying to go back in time to start art school? I don't know. I've never heard of that manga. Oh, yeah. Stretch my legs. I'm also an ethnic German. Yeah, in the Japan travel blogs, they'll go into like the arcades and there's tons of Hitler games in there. After learning more about Nazis, unfortunately, I think history happens almost exactly the same with or without Hitler, but is no longer the same. Oh wait, but it happens almost exactly the same. They just find a different leader. Did the mods catch that? What? I didn't even see it. Ah. And a little bit Cherokee. You're German and Cherokee? That's cool. If we're actually living in a multiverse, there's a possibility that there's a timeline you actually did go back and do all of this. I would be an excellent time traveler. I don't even care about like a butterfly effect or consequences. It's all willy-nilly. It's all up for grabs, dog. I'd make a fantastic time traveler. People be like, you can't go back in time. You'll change something. Yeah, let's see where it goes. Let's see what happens. Is stopping Tippy from creating a new timeline just an abortion on your new self? Ooh, you mean like if you guys stop me from going back in time and creating a new timeline, you're stopping your future self from being born in that new timeline. You're a real dick for that, by the way. Have you seen Iron Sky, The Coming Race? No, I haven't. I've seen The Iron Giant. That was pretty good. Yeah, is Irons in the title? Is it a Nazi movie? Iron Sky. Tippy goes back in time once. Life on Earth never evolves past single-cell organisms. Yeah, dog. You know what? I feel like we would be fine with that. Oh, I have seen Iron Sky. I lied. Lapis showed me that. I lied. I have a question. Okay. I have a question. Say, I go back in time right now. Punch baby Hitler dies. He dies, not me. Now we have a new timeline, correct? So the timeline I came from keeps going on.
I'm not high enough for this topic. So excuse me while I go get a little something.
Go toke up. So here's the thing. I go back in time, I punch baby Hitler, right? Wait, what did I do? You showed me the movie Iron Sky. Okay, listen. I go back in time, I punch baby Hitler. No more Hitler. The timeline I came from is still existing as is, right? The new timeline I've created, it starts from that point on, right? It doesn't spawn into 2026. It just keeps going. I don't exist. I'd have to go back to my timeline. So nothing would have changed in there. I just created a new timeline. It's split. It's split at that moment from my timeline to where the new timeline starts. But the new timeline keeps going at the time it's at. It's still the 40s or whatever.
And tell Tippy to VTube sooner and to invest into Pokemon cards.
Yeah, no, fuck scalpers. I don't want to be a scalper. Depends on what fictional multiverse rules you're following. Someone hasn't watched Loki. I have not watched Loki. I don't fuck Loki. Everyone, all the bitches get so wet over Loki. I don't fucking get it. Is he cool? Yeah. But he's ugly. Objectively, he's an ugly man. And I'm tired of acting like Tom Hiddleston isn't an ugly man. Look, there's Wet Cigarette. Can we go back in time and make sure the scalpers aren't born? Yes. It's a banger series, TBF. It probably is a banger series, but all the bitches get so moist over Tom Hiddleston. Excuse me? He's fugly, dude. Go back in time and making Tom Hiddleston a hot guy. He seems like a cool guy, I'm not gonna lie. You know, the guy who plays Loki. He seems like a cool guy. He seems fine. Look, we all have to go for a wet cigarette at some point. Look, I agree. Pete Davidson, back when he was doing drugs and had tattoos, yeah, for sure. He was an attractive man. Then he got his life together, lasered off his tattoos, and got healthy, and I'm not interested anymore. He got his life together. He's not hot anymore. Sorry. But yeah, a wet cigarette. It's a descriptor for a man. But Tom Hiddleston isn't a wet cigarette. He's just tall and lanky. Wet cigarette is like they're gonna ruin your life vibe. They've already ruined their own life. If you think Tom Hiddleston is ugly, I must be toxic waste. I just think he's ugly. He's so British looking, bro. And I don't find the British attractive. He's got a charm. He's charming. In a British way. I feel like when I look at him, I'm like, you definitely eat chips with curry sauce. You know? I don't like it. Tippy might be in the I can fix him category. When I was young, my dad used to say, after I introduced him to my middle school boyfriend, he said, you can't bring home every lost puppy. That's what your mom does. My dad was a lost puppy. So you hate Sea Dog VA. I don't hate Sea Dog VA. Is he British? I don't think I've ever heard him talk. Is he British? So by that logic, is the hottest version of Robert Downey Jr. the version of him all zonked out on anything he get his hands on? Yes, but the clean version of him is a close second because he didn't become like a really great man. He's still out of his fucking mind. He's just not on drugs anymore. I'm America, but fries and curry sauce actually sounds good. Poopy! Thank you for the 1,000 pennies! Thank you. Thank you, Poopy. Poopy McDuty Shizzy. See, I get it right now. I don't say McShizzy. Thank you, Poopy. As a former degenerate, I can say that it does things for a certain type of lady. Yeah. Is it hot when blink and breathe? No, that's just being alive. I don't understand why girls find... Here's the thing. The girls are always like... Girlies always say, guys think women want Thor. They don't want Thor. They want Loki. I agree with that. But Tom Hiddleston is just a British man. And I'm sorry. I don't find... There's very few British men that are even remotely attractive. Not gonna lie. Try ketchup chips. It's such a European thing. I've tried ketchup chips. They're good. British guys all do look like Mick Jagger. They all look like their bone structure's off. Their bone structure's wrong. Yeah, their head is one size too big. And it's not right. British men, get your shit together. You can be tall and skinny, but your head can't be you can't be a lollipop head at the same time. Dutch over British for sure. I'm sorry to the UK people. I'm sorry to the UK frogs and the UK Twitch people. UK boners. It's because the British never see the sun. No, it's because the British are like haughty. Everyone thinks that the British are so smart because they have a British accent. Bye, Lapis. What's your opinion of Benjamin Cumberbatch? Benedict Cumberbatch. More attractive than Tom Hiddleston, but I thought he was more attractive when he was like Sherlock Holmes because he was so autistic in that. When I found out he was British, I was again less interested. He does have a strange face, which I prefer. I prefer a strange face over just a British face. How what? I don't think British people are attractive. I don't think British men are attractive. British ladies are very pretty. Like Emily Blunt. She's very pretty. I think British ladies are very pretty. I just don't think British men are attractive. If British people are smart, they wouldn't put canned tuna on a baked potato. Exactly. They know what they did. What are your thoughts on Butter Dick Crumble Bottom? I have same thing. Same guy. Corporate wants you to find the difference between these two pictures. Nord, Imperial, or Altmer was the most attractive. I don't know what any of those words mean, Toxic. That's the problem. He's even more autistic in the Imitation Game. Yes, but he's also gay in the Imitation Game. And I don't want to watch it because I found out like what actually happened in real life, and I'm like, bummer in the summer, don't want to watch it. If I find out a movie's just inherently sad, I'm like, I'm not gonna watch that. Why would I watch that? Yeah, I'm fucking sad enough already. You want me to make me more sad? I think when people are like, I love this movie and this movie, like when they love sad movies, I'm like, you don't have enough depression. Fucking Caesars. You need more trauma in your life, I guess. Cry harder. Yeah. I don't want to watch something sad. I'm already sad. I want to watch something happy, dog. Feeling sad from movies gives catharsis. No, it doesn't. Dog, you ever cried? You know what happens? You get a headache after. And then you go to bed. Is that a catboy in chat? Evil witch. I know. No, it's all right, Caesars. You're also extremely mentally ill, so that's why we get along so well. Yeah, a catboy in chat. Weird. Yeah, he's also he's a mentally ill catboy in chat. What's a headache feel like? Like someone squoze your head in a vice. Who needs empathy? Empathy's for nerds. Headache after and then bed. Yeah, you just described sex. Headache after and then bed. If you get a headache from boinking, then you're doing it wrong. You're too backed up or something. If your body's like, oh my god, finally we came. I got a headache now. You need to jork it more. Do we need more of VTuber males that play Tarkov? I actually know only 2 people who play Tarkov, and one is a female and one's a male. So I think I've got a good roster going. Oh, you're doing it very right. You need to hydrate or some shit. Yeah, you shouldn't get a headache after fucking, dog. You should get the opposite of a headache. No, I'm not playing Isla Cat Tarkov. I am half Slavic. I'll just play another Slav. I'll just be another Slav playing Tarkov. You can't do that. Slav feels like a slur, but I know it's not. Slavic. I used to play Tarkov. God damn it. Look, you're reformed, though. It should release a ton of endorphins and dopamine that get rid of headaches. Yeah. Are you crying after sex? Maybe that's why. You have sex and then you cry and then you get the headache. That makes sense. Yeah, you left out a few details. I'm not crying. I'm coming from my eyes. Ah, big stretch. You guys want to stretch too? You want to put your arms above your head to stretch? Huh? Yeah, when we go for a walk, we've been stretching. Ooh. God, that song scared me. It feels nice when you stretch. I would become a VTuber and play whatever people wanted, but wouldn't get the viewers, so I wouldn't get paid and I'd eat regular job it is. Yeah, you can't play what other people want you to play. That's not how that works. You'll just get one guide. Is stretching simulator on stream? I'm not coming. Yeah, you're coming. I'm not coming. You're coming. Your mom's coming. I keep seeing that trend on TikTok. I don't know if you guys watch it. Oh, Sea-Dog is very, very Welsh, which counts as British. Well, he's Welsh then. He's not British. I want to play the Helen Keller sim. Just a black screen, like Coconut Simulator. The heck was I gonna say? Yeah, mother. I've been watching that trend on TikTok. What? Oh, there's 2 trends I need to tell you about. One, Twitter. Where's your phone? I don't know. It wasn't here. Is it in your lap? Okay, there's a trend on Twitter where they black out. There's better not be any tomfoolery going on in here. Never. We were talking about if you cry after sex, it'll give you a headache. Because people left that part of the out of the equation out. Coconut Sim sponsor a random chatter. Starting a combo with Twitter is never good. No, on Twitter, there's like that fucking trend where it's like you're supposed to, it's like hold the picture and then you can see the rest of it. I kept seeing pictures of like VTubers that look like they're jerking off 2 wieners, but that part was blacked out. And I didn't even like question it. I was just like, oh, look, it's a VTuber and they blocked out the part where they were jerking off wieners. And then I kept scrolling. And then Guy showed me, you actually have to hold the photo for it to show the rest of the photo. Did you guys know this? Wait, crying after sex is bad? Yeah, you shouldn't be coming from your eyes. Yes. Oh, you did know it. Okay, that's fine. I didn't know it. So I learned something new. Guy named Tom and Foolery. Drop the oolery. Just have it Tom Fool. Crying after sex and saying I love you combo. No, you should just high five and then go about your day. High five, chest bump, move on. Nice job. Maybe throw him some finger guns and say like, nailed it. Good hustle out there. Good. Bro, fist my bump, solid sex. If you go to fist bump someone after sex and they ignore your fist bump, that means you did bad. Yeah, they leave you hanging. I prefer a friendly ass pat. Every time I come, I produce a quart. High five, then back to gaming. Exactly, you get it. Good game out there. Good game, team. Team? After sex, play Power World. Easy. Nothing like a little boinking and then a little catching, you know what I mean? That could still be used in both ways, but you know what I mean. Catching pals. Someone revoke Ilu's keyboard privileges. No, she's quoting Step Brothers. Every time I come, I produce a quart. Yeah, unfortunately for her, condition is slowly doing that. Got him! Cripple joke, nailed it. Ableist joke, got him. That one was a home run. Great job, son. Well, not son, but great job, champ. What's up, Tippy? Chillin'? Fucking Wendy's fucked up my burger. What else? Nachos, Lemonhead, my dad's boat. You won't go down because your dick can float. Score a home run with our new fax machines. I would call that a dunk, but dunking on Ilu isn't even that high of a bar. Dude, Ilu lets me practice my dunking on her. Yeah, it's like dunking when you lower the rim all the way down. You just run up to it and do a 1-inch jump. Boop! Nailed it. Dunk. More of a layup. More of a I gotta lay down. I'm returned to the fat breakfast burrito. Oh shit! Everyone stand for your national anthem. That condoms are optional. Arby's. I like to think Ilu's an ankle breaker on the b-ball court. You would think wrong. I've seen her feet. I've seen them toes, girl. She hasn't been in the sun in quite some time. In sometime. I could go for some Arby's. Holy shit. Roop, I have a question. On a scale of 1 to 10, how dangerous is it your job? Every time I see a mine on like a video, I always think of Roop, and I'm always like, oh boy, I hope Roop's okay. But I'm incredibly scared of tight spaces. One time when I was young, I had a seizure from fainting. And the doctor was like, we gotta give you an MRI. And I was like, all right, cool. And then they're like, you have to go in an MRI machine. It's a small machine. And I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. Insomniac! Thank you for the gifted sub!
Insomniac_Antonifton gifted a tier 1 subscription to Ruokdok.
Thank you, Insomniac. 4 out of 10? Okay, that's rough. Thank you!
Insomniac_Antonifton gifted a tier 1 subscription to Numoanaya.
Numoanaya! Thank you, Insomniac! Thank you for the gifted sub! Numoanaya! Yeah, that's how that one friend of Pneumonia says his name. Thank you, Numoanaya, for the raid. Thank you for the raid, Panoanaya. I also think of Roop at the bottom of a near bottomless pit clocking in. That's how I think of Roop's job. I know that's not Roop's job, but I think of him literally just standing in a cave somewhere in the dark with a singular headlamp on. Fucking digging for gold with a pickaxe. 1s and 0s, eh? He's literally shown us pictures of his job, but that's literally how I think. I don't care how often you describe your job. You're in a fucking mine with dirt on your face, a pickaxe, and a little headlamp in a cave that's like 2 feet wide. That's what your job to everyone. I hope you know that. I've done that, but not usually. No, that's your job. Pinomio. Phenomenani. Jack Black, Steve. Jake and Jackie. Group is just Zoolander in that one scene where he jumps out and scares his dad. But yeah, I tried to get an MRI one time when I was young, and I just never got it because they were like, you have to go in a tube. And I was like, I don't want to go in a tube. I'm scared of tight spaces. And they were like, well, we'll give you a Xanax. And I was like, no, I don't like Xanaxes. And so I just didn't do it. But it turns out I didn't need it, so I think that's good. It's a human sperm experience. Did you know? Oh my god. Did you guys know? And someone's gonna say, did you learn this on fucking TikTok? I learned this from a TikTok from a doctor, okay? A medical theory for a long time, and they did this in real life for many, many decades. When a woman was trying to get pregnant, you know, and they would go to a fertility doctor. Do you learn this from TikTok? Shut up! When they would go to a fertility doctor, the doctor would take some of another man's sperm, and her husband's sperm, mix them together because he said that the competition would make the husband's sperm swim faster. Oh! Yeah. They said that that was a real theory that they thought. I too put on scrubs and go to TikTok to claim I'm a doctor. Fuck you! Ghost Feather, thank you for the follow!
What's going the fuck on?
Yeah, old dogs were wild. That's some 1800 shit. That was 1800 shit!
Yeah. Oh my god. This is for you. That's for me? Yeah.
That's for me? Guys, enjoy your fucking hype train, you silly bitches.
Release the brainstorm to make your motherfucking brain warm. A strange form, something kind of lyrical. Biggie the bastard, so that's kind of spiritual. Well, in God we trust, guns our butts, got that disgusting suicide thumping and I'm you know, when it's over that I bring. I got 7 like 11 about.
Come on, motherfuckers, come on. You're autistic, you're autistic, you're autistic, you're autistic, you're autistic, you're autistic. Waiting for the train to just plow through. I added a picture of someone in chat's house to the tracks. I would, but I already paid for that animation. animations are a little bit expensive, and I can't even get that one also. But yeah, doctors used to think they would mix. Yo, Kimmy, thank you for the raid. Oh my god, probed raid, baby. Where were you probed? Can you talk about how Caesars fucked us on Wednesday? Yeah, I will. Eat a dick, Caesars. You piece of shit. You short piece of shit. I'm gonna start telling people you're short. This is the closest Caesar's gonna get to fucking women. Wait, what? Wait, are we not escaping? No, we're escaping on Wednesday, for sure. I saw it's on your calendar. I'm excited. It's gonna be me, you, Ailu, and Daddy. Yeah, the game looks funny as fuck. Someone sent me the animation. I'll add myself just standing on the tracks getting obliterated. Getting run over. He's like 5'2". Yeah, Caesar's like 5'2", guys. Kimmy, how was your stream? Was it good? Yeah, it's crazy. Caesar's is balding at like 19, 20 years old. No, it's. I was gonna say something mean about a different friend. A different friend that's balding. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm reformed, guys. I don't talk shit on stream. I'm getting probed by aliens. It's been pretty sweet. I have a question. How do aliens probe? Rexon? Yeah, I was gonna make a Rexon bald joke. You knew it. I'm trying to be reformed though. I'm trying to be a good person. I've decided I'd like to get into heaven. I'm a Christian now. This is a Christian chat. Everyone keep your fucking chat messages Christian as hell. Yeah, I'm trying to get my 100 VTuber virgins. Oh my god, the Wicker movie trailer. Thank you, Daddy. Have you guys seen this? Have you seen this? All right, every girl has seen this. I know there's a lot of boys in chat. You haven't seen this. I gotta show you guys. 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 Shut up and pay attention. There's a movie about Wicker. No one knows what wicker is. Okay, wicker is a type of basket. I can't show the UK trailer because it shows something naughty. But I can't show you the regular trailer. Ladies and gentlemen. Kind of does look like Vanilla Mace. Okay, I'm gonna show you trailer. It should be on the right one. You want me to check? It's not on the right one. Oh, maggots. Hold on. All right, look. Okay, this is a new trailer. By the way, this is definitely a movie for women. No audio. Okay, let me scroll down. Hold on. I'll fix it. Okay. All right, tell me. Can you hear it now? Fajita, thank you for the resub. Thank you. You cannot hear it now. What the heck? All right, hold on. I have to leave it playing. Hold on, I gotta fix the audio. No, it's not a problem with the audio. It's a problem with our PC.
Menendez alone.
Hold on. It's a problem with our PC. Our PC is fucking borked right now. And we have to, and it's broken. I've told you guys this. Sound's there now. Yeah, it works on this scene, doesn't work on the other one. Hold up. I know, I'm copying the audio properties so I can put them in Dixord. Okay. So, our PC, every time our PC crashes, it deletes something else. And lately, it's been the audio. It's been deleting audio sources left and fucking right. It's been fun. By the way, if anyone would like to contribute to our PC fund, we have hit 50%. Pinned in the thing above in YouTube and Twitch chat. Okay, So here is a new Wicker movie. Pay attention. Final push, guys. Yeah, we hit 50%. I'm very excited. All right, she can make the sounds for us? No, you'll know why.
Today's catch.
You still want me to make the sounds? No, you don't.
Catch.
You needn't yell. We can smell you coming.
Lick my worm.
So then, fisherwoman, you caught yourself a lover yet?
Love seems more a burden than a prize.
Sorry.
Where's my mom?
There's absolutely no shame in living out your remaining days alone.
Trust me, it gets weird. We're almost there. Pay attention.
I'll marry ya.
Oh,
I want you to make me a husband.
be at the chapel in a month.
I want you to make me a husband. He's gonna make her a husband. Yeah.
I am here to marry you.
Every woman's dream.
What's that?
This is my husband. I heard that he's strong as a tree and just as hard.
He's Wicker.
It's a movie about a lady,
Straighten me right out.
and all it is
You are
about
the
is about her
reason I
fucking
live
a wicker
and breathe.
man.
It's not natural. Men are not like that.
Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Yeah, fuck off.
A vulgar, horny, and unexpectedly heartwarming fable. What the fuck?
You've made quite an impression. The wives, they're all aflutter.
I don't blame her. I'd climb that.
Cousin. You've become quite bold, haven't you, fisherwoman?
He has his days, I have mine, and we have our nights.
Is someone being murdered?
This is a wicker man. I want this. What is that?
Let's dig in.
I'll be fixing the bed this afternoon. It broke again.
Are you
You've got
kidding
some
me?
sort of scheme going with the natural world, haven't you?
Mother Nature provides. I merely offer.
This one's for the girly pops. Dude, I'm not even kidding you. The girls are obsessed with this. That's all I've seen is people talking about this fucking fuck-ass. Oh, shit. Wicker Man movie. I am not even shitting you. Is this too loud? That movie's a red flag. No, dude, it's literally about a lady. We watching this in Discord? I don't know. Low key, we live in the worst timeline. Here's the thing. The UK one shows Wickner. Yes, the UK one shows Wiener. It shows a wicker wiener. And someone said, the boys saw it and said online, they said, small. And the girl said, no, it's soft. That's the difference. It shows a soft wicker wiener. Okay, is it just a man or a basket? It's a basket, man. I'm worried about the penis construction. So that's the moral of the story. Most people can't handle when someone who they view as beneath them finds joy. So this is the thing. The girls are obsessed with it because a lot of the girls are like horny as hell, and they're like, "Damn, Alexander Skarsgård is playing a wicker basket man. I'm into it." They show wicker peener, they show wiener, they show him boinking her all the time. And the thing is, some other people pointed out splinters. But then other people were like, he's a magic wicker basket man. Obviously, Peter Dinklage did a good job of making a wicker wiener that's not going to splinter. And so then the question becomes, what sort of, how are you keeping this wicker lubricated? I don't know. There's lots of questions that now people have about this movie. I don't know if there's more or less of a red flag than the movie where the girl sleeps with the fish man. Women love a weird man. That's the moral. Fish Man, Wicker Man. Men, you want fucking Megan Fox in your movie? Yeah, well, we want a Wicker Man. Pine oil. Oh, okay. You could use that to keep the wicker soft. Wiener mold after a while? Ew! If one of the main debates of your movie is about the dick size of a basket, the movie cannot be that good. I don't know. People are very excited for it. Peter Dinklage gets the funniest roles. He gets the best roles. And Alexander Skarsgård always gets the weirdest roles. He plays the weirdest fucking thing. No Fish either? You didn't like Fish Man? Women want to date someone that will eventually beat them to death and kill them. People were excited about the Hindenburg, Tippy. Yeah. And guess what? It was a real exciting thing, wasn't it? Did it blow up? Yeah, but it was exciting. She's a fisherwoman, so she will use fish oil. Ah, you're right. I think men don't like that women like weird men. Yeah. Like, guys like anime girls, they like, that's not that different. Because every guy I've seen is like, this movie's weird. Yeah, Kimmy's a sexy demon with boss cannons. Hot. Women like serial killers. Daddy's a possum. Daddy's a possum with big knockers. Men like weird things too. Yeah, when it's the same sex as you, you don't like it because you think it's strange. Men don't like that women can find creatures they don't consider attractive to be sexy because then what's the excuse for them women not liking them? Damn. Knight fucking got y'all. Knight said if a woman will fuck a wicker basket but not you, that's a problem with you. Fucking burn, Knight. Jesus. He came out swinging. Damn, that psychology class did numbers. Cause them to have the slightest amount of introspection, and that causes hostility towards it. Where's the movie for men where the Pringle tube sponge contraption comes to life? You literally showed us that in Discord one night. It was a spring-loaded Pringles can that a dude was fucking on a table. You showed everyone that, remember? You also showed us Dickachu, or whatever it is. A woman shittily dressed as Pikachu, boinking Ash and Misty. You have no horse in this game. Everything Tippy is, I don't remember that. I remember Dickachu. You don't wait, maybe it was Guy. Oh, it was Guy. It was the VR convention contraption. It was basically a Pringles can that you suction cup to a table and it just rockets your wiener off your body. He will when he shows the horse movie. I think any movie whose main focus is sex, they think it's stupid and is an excuse for directors to not focus on the actual plot or anything that makes movies actually good. I think this will be good for the girls because the whole point, I think, this is just a theory, but from what I've seen of it, it's more so about an older woman who everyone is like, you won't find love or sex anymore because you're dried up, you know? Because that's a real thing that women who are like 60 and above deal with, is that no one wants them anymore because no one finds them attractive. They'll never find love. They'll never find sex because men just want young, hot women. So then this movie is like, well, she can still find love. She just had to find it like on her own. I don't know. But that's the theory. Which I don't know if that's true. That's just what I've heard. Is that it's kind of like a pointing out that older women can also be sexually adventurous. Like your mom. Your mom who's in her 60s can still want to fuck and find a love and a sexual partner. Yeah, your moms are going to be watching the fuck out of this. Old folks' arms are riddled with STDs. Yeah, old folks love fucking. I would with Olivia Colman. Who's Olivia Colman? She's the main lady in it, right? I just don't want to think about that. Dude, you don't have to think about it. You just have to know it. Sorry to say, blood. Your mom owns a basket. The girlies are going nuts for it, though. Something, sexless Zoomers. To be fair, the older generations ruined Zoomers' sexual proclivity by making everything so shitty for them so that they couldn't enjoy just being wild and free. It's like the whole Puritan thing's doing its wraparound again for the 10,000th time. Hi, Tristan. Welcome in. Why did you time out Ailu? What did she say? No. She just ate a little while ago, actually. She ate right before we started. Is she complaining? Oh, okay. Because it's Ailu. That's true. Spicy messages on chat. Hold on, I gotta see what Ailu said. Think about your mom fucking harder. Hell, Ailu, that's hilarious. Ailu, just know that Caesars gets upset about that because Caesars has a really hot mom. He has a very attractive mother. He has a really hot mom. And you know his dad is just laying pipe. He likes Legos and shit, so he's like a cool dude. His mom's super into it. Mom who collects baskets. She knows what she likes. She knows what she's about. You just need to start putting mature in the search bar on your website of choice. Yo, Cece, is your mom single? I've asked so many times. She's not single yet. I'm waiting. You know what? Get in fucking line. I've been waiting for Caesar's mom to get single for fucking years. D-Rexy? Love your videos reacting to Fat Electrician. Hope you got more in the future. Thank you. Yes, we do have more Fat Electrician in the future. We got one coming up later on this week, I think. Thank you for joining us. Does his hot mom need a messy bipolar girlfriend? First of all, you will go so far in life describing yourself that way, Nisei. So many people want a hot, messy bipolar girlfriend. I'll ask Caesars. Caesars, does your mom want a hot, messy bipolar girlfriend? Asking for a friend. Bro, I'm gonna get dinner. Don't fucking... Bitch. Guys, we won. Caesars is officially leaving because we're talking about his hot mom. Caesars, did we successfully rage bait you? Yeah, we did. He left chat, guys. USA! USA! Pray for my boyfriend / Durandal. Is Durandal your boyfriend? Was I supposed to know this? I didn't know that. That's hilarious. Oosa! Oosa! I knew you had a boyfriend. I didn't know who it was. Yeah, that's him. So I just refer to him now as Nisei's boyfriend. Got it. Wow. Wow, guys. Ew. What are you eating? No, I'm okay. I was just wondering. No, I don't want any. I don't want any. I don't remember Durandal. Some people just don't like thinking about their dad drowning their mom in cum. I know, it's really embarrassing. My dad and mom got divorced when I was like 5, so I don't really have any reference for that because I've never even seen them interact. Oh, Isla's mom's probably getting her cheek slapped right now. You want to know why your mom was having trouble swallowing? Let me tell you a little story. We all know why. After meeting a few bipolar women, I ended up reading an autobiography they recommended. It just made me wish I had mild panic episodes. Oh, manic episodes. My dad destroyed my mom, 5 kids. Well, that's because they're Italian. The Italians love that. Hey. Whoa, it's Nisei's boyfriend. Yeah. Whoa, Nisei's boyfriend. Nisei, abuse your power. You can ban him now. He's always here. I know. I didn't know it was the same guy. Oh, Aleph. Yeah. No, I'm okay. I think another sibling. She's ready. My mom only had 3 kids. I've never thought of Aleph as Durandal. I literally thought of him as Aleph. I have a question for chat. Why when you need to have a DNA test on a baby, why does the man get the DNA test and not the women? Shouldn't both parties get the DNA test? My mom had 3 and threw the entire baby maker out afterwards. Damn, she was done. I hate you? Yeah, how else would you confirm she's a real mom? How do you know? You don't know. They only make the men do it, and I think that's really, like, that's, I don't know, like, low-key, I don't believe, like, in misandry, but it seems misandrous that they're like, oh, the men have to take the DNA test, but not the women. Have it be equal. Yeah, what if she cheated? You normally know it's the vagina the baby came out of, but how do you know it's hers? It could have come out of any vagina. Babies get swapped at hospitals more than you'd think. Yeah, exactly. Or what if she cheated on him? Because the women know the baby is hers. Yeah, but like the dude feels like it's his as well. Why don't they just force the people to have another baby, then see if the kids match? Yeah, she saw it come out of his nuts. Obviously, it's his too, then. Some babies do accidentally get switched at birth, so I'd say it's a good thing to add. Wait, is she not joking? Why would I be joking? This is like a genuine question. If they have to DNA test the man, shouldn't they DNA test the woman too? If they're worried about him cheating, wouldn't they have to worry about her cheating as well? I think DNA tests should be mandatory at birth, so there's no questions at birth. Yeah, they should DNA test both of them. Fuck you, Knight! Let me have this! Why would you announce that? Damn it. It's much more likely that the baby has a different death than someone getting swapped at a modern hospital. Boo! Boo! Because I wanted to insult chat in the second sentence. Do not announce to the chat that the streamer is rage baiting.
It's really impressive how Tippy can so obviously bait us and still make us mad at the same time.
I know, because there's a small part of me that does think that switching a child in the hospital is a possibility. So just do both at the same time, you know? Because they do take the baby out of the room. I'm not going to lie about this. I have thought that before. Yeah, some people put a little dot on their foot. Some people mark their foot. Because it has happened before plenty of times where the babies get mixed up. Because you can't really tell with babies. And they take the babies out of the room multiple times after birth. I'm not 100%, but I do not think my baby was black. So, honey, was our baby always black? It just warmed up after coming out. Chat, whenever I see a new chatter reset, let her ask again. There was a case where a mother's DNA test came back negative. She got put in jail, I think, for kidnapping. Turns out it was a weird genetic disorder where she had 2 different sets of DNA inside her. I think I remember that. It happens way more than they'd admit. That's the thing. I do think it happens way more than they probably admit. Because the main thing that's keeping that when the baby's born, they put it in a basket and then they put a chart on it. Who's to say you wouldn't mix up which baby's which? Just if you're gonna get a DNA test, get both just to be sure. I agree with Timmy because babies do get swapped. Yeah, they should just get tested by both just to be extra safe. Not because not because the baby's not the mother's, just to make sure that like the baby didn't get swapped. Nobody puts a baby in a basket. They put them in the fucking rolly cart. Yeah, what do you think? They football toss it to the next person? They put it in a cart. They put a chart on the cart. Who is it? Oh, being once in and out, in and out, in and out. She might want water. Oh, there is? Oh, I thought it was empty. I was referencing Dirty Dancing. Oh, I only ever saw Dirty Dancing Havana Nights. Hospitals sometimes amputate the wrong foot and having to amputate both. Yeah, hospitals fuck up. I don't know about DNA testing. One, no, they just take yeah, they don't put up two photos next to each other and squint your eyes. You have to take two photos, put it into ChatGPT and say, you show me the baby of these two people, and if it doesn't match up, then it's not your baby.
Tippy, they should put a stamp on their forehead. The moment the baby pops out, the beaver stamp the name on the forehead.
Yeah. Oh, can I have my allergy meds? Forgot to take them the last 2 days. Yeah, I do. I don't know about DNA testing at the hospital because here's the conspiracy side of me. The one side of me is like it would help solve so many crimes. You know, if the hospitals had everyone's DNA on file available, then it would help solve so many crimes and missing cases and things like that. You know. But on the other hand, now they have everyone's DNA, and that's weird. Sorry, I had to take my allergy meds. I also forgot to take my asthma medicine, so I might have to go take that in a little, but I'm fine for now. Put a mushroom stamp on the baby's forehead so you know mom and dad. I feel like you should get timed out for that. That's actually timeout worthy, sure. DNA test, what is this, CSI? What is this, Criminal Minds? Don't worry, Tippy, the cops will still find some way to abuse the system where everyone's DNA is on record. Yeah, the cops will just plant your DNA at the scene now instead of a uneralized gun or crack bag. Yeah, but how are they going to... They can't recreate your DNA. Right? If you have someone's DNA on file, doesn't mean you... Can you recreate DNA? This is the times where I wish WG was here. Where the fuck is WG when you need him? Don't think so? Oh, okay. Don't run it through the hospital. Have it through a private company so there's some control. Oh, yeah, because a private company in America has never lost people's information before. They would never. They can, in fact, recreate DNA from samples. So I have a question then. If they can recreate DNA, and they do in vitro, could they take an egg and a sperm, or just an egg, delete the DNA code out of that and put in their own DNA code that they recreated off someone else, and boom, you have a clone baby? Yeah? With a CRISPR. I think every cop in the world is required to go down a recreation of the Boston cop slide to get in and out of work each day. Yeah, well, the ones that are pure of heart don't get fucking rocketed out the bottom. Migas, thank you for the follow. That's how cloning works. That is unironically how they get Mewtwo from Mew down to each step. Oh my god, that's where I got the idea from, Pokemon. Oh, I thought I invented it. I thought I had a really smart idea for a second. I thought my brain was onto it. I just spewed out the exact plot from Mewtwo's Pokemon. You have an actual sample of the DNA with cloning, surely, right? Yeah. Pokemon invented cloning. They did invent cloning. How do you think we got clones? You know, I don't like. They cloned a sheep and they put two sheep heads on a sheep. That's fucked up. You know, I'm an actual sample, and don't call her Shirley. Surely you have a sample. Who the fuck is Shirley? Okay, here's the thing. Here's the next thing we need to figure out, guys. Pay attention, boners. We're making history. We've already figured out cloning. How can scientists safely try out making chimeras? Because I don't want them trying it out on animals. I like animals too much and they don't deserve that. That poor doggy died. They have chimeras? But how do they do it without hurting animals? They just hurt animals? I don't want them to do it then. We have to figure out a new way for them to test their theories. It's not going to be like Spy Kids chimeras. DNA splicing. Yeah, but I don't want them to do it on a dog or a cat or an animal. I want them to do it on like a person or something. Maybe that's worse. What if someone like volunteered though? That's probably just as bad, right? Yeah, exactly. Prisoners who get more than like a 2 or 3 year sentence. We could test out chimera like splicing on them, and they could become like cat girls and stuff. If you successfully become a chimera, you get out early. Science is fucked up. Yeah, it is. Don't worry, that'll happen in the USA internment camps during World War III. I don't want a part 3. Universities do it on stuff like flies or zebrafish. That's fucked up! Those poor fish! That's what the Nazis did and the Japanese did. No, Tippy, bad. It's alright, I've already decided I'll go back in time and punch a baby in the face. Gene therapy in theory could edit DNA. Oh.
Okay, violent criminal. Let's us experiment on you. And if we successfully make you faster, smarter, and stronger, you can go free.
Yeah, you could be a better criminal. That's why they would agree to it. It's not like they get nothing out of this. Yeah. Yeah, imagine you're a criminal and you steal cars. And then you go to prison for 5 years and they tell you, we'll do some experiments and then you can go free. Then we turn you into a chimera who's like super strong and fast and you have like electrical powers. Now you can get free and you can go jumpstart. You can go steal cars way easier. Crocodile Chimera Man escapes from federal supermax. Dozens killed. But at least we know the chimera part worked. They'd be trying to make comic books IRL. I would take a super soldier serum if it got rid of my chronic pain. At night, you would actually make a great super soldier because from what I remember, you kind of look like Captain America pre-super serum. Or Spider-Man, you know? You're like the pre-version. You're the perfect candidate. You can't have a buff person take the super serum. Their body will explode. If Kuma took it, they would give him hair. That's what it would give him. Yeah, when they go Super Saiyan, Kuma would take the super serum and he would just grow hair. I want super serum. How's your ears, by the way? Maybe we have decades of examples as to why these kinds of unethical experiments are a bad idea. Yeah, but they didn't have me on the team. And I'm a real fresh thinker. You know, I can think of new thoughts. I can think of like really, like here, for instance, how many billionaires do we have? I'm sure we need some experiments done. Look at all these billionaires we have. They've cleared up mostly, but I'm still dealing with TMJ, so like 50%. Ah, fuck. My mom gets TMJ. TMJ is rough. Getting dental shit done, so hopefully that fixes shit, but we'll see. Didn't you have the inner ear problem where you're like fainting? Or falling? Vertigo. Do you smoke weed or eat edibles? Edibles help with the TMJ a lot. Yeah, I had crystals misaligned. That makes me spiral out. I'm high 90% of the time. So yes. Damn, all right. Never mind. I thought I was going to tell you something cool. Like, hey man, you should try edibles. Like, bitch, I'm always on edibles. I was born in the darkness. Dude, why are all of my friends are always high? Except for me. What the fuck? I think I'm missing out. Kimmy, are you tall? She looks like she's about 5'7". Not super tall. I hate spam callers. Can we hunt the spam callers for sport? Nah, they're just trying to make a quick buck. Same. Entire chat is probably lit. If billionaires are test subjects, I'm sure they will spend their own money well to make sure they survive. Exactly. This is why you needed me, fresh thinker Tippy. Think I could stand that monster fucker conversation sober? You're right. Back to the wicker basket. Do you think the wicker grows with his wiener, or is it just the size it is? So there's like wicker inside of the wiener, and then it tightens and it pushes out the rest of it? Oh, his abs squeeze and it pushes out the wicker from inside of his body. Ah, you're right. Smoothie, thank you for the follow. Oh, it grows. Yeah, wicker usually doesn't grow, but I mean, this one looks like it did. How do people function while high 90% of the time? It makes me lazy. Because if you're one of the people that needs it. Guy smokes weed every day, but for like the past like 20-something years, but he has to because it makes his brain not lazy. If you're doing it, it depends if you're doing it for recreation or for health. Yeah, if you're doing it for recreation, it'll make you lazy. If you're doing it for health, it will not. It'll straighten you out. Maybe it's a shower, not a grower. Nah, they showed it in the. I'm gonna look it up. Hold on. I want to see what his wiener looked like. Hold on. Probably got a work message. I'm not gonna send them that. Oh. Work message. Don't care. Moving on. We're gonna watch it. Guy and I are gonna watch it in the UK version, but on like silent. I just want to skip to the wiener part. I want to see them show his wiener, and I'm going to describe it to you guys. All right, hold on. We got to find the wiener. Wait, was that it? Hold on. I got to go back and see. Oh, I found it. It's back here. That's his wiener. It's a wicker wiener. No, not this. That's a wicker basket. This is his wiener back here. Hold on, I gotta make it full screen. We can't see it. Uncircumcised? Wait, is there a better picture of the wiener? Let me scroll. We're scrolling, because I only see one video, and it's of him really far away. Can't see it good. Wait, is this it? No. Guys, find me the wiener part. Someone go to the UK trailer and find me the exact time of his wiener shown. 106? Okay. 106. 4, 5, 6. Okay, so this is it. You do see his wiener. 1, I don't see any balls. 2, wiener's kind of small. I'm not impressed. I'm not going to lie to you. That's a small wiener. Computer, make his wiener bigger. That's it? Yeah, can she take it back to Peter Dinklage? Oh, you need more wiener than that, I'm pretty sure. Did he run out of wicker? I feel like he's definitely modular. He's definitely modular? What do you mean, like you can take out and exchange pieces? Yeah, for sure, right? But maybe that might make the seam a little bit, like, flimsy. This is chill wiener. This is swimming in a lake wiener, not getting boinked wiener. Yeah, you don't want the... Oh, yeah, there's like an industrial version. She keeps that in a basket, too. He's like, what wiener are we feeling today? This is such... Like, where are the balls? Is it wiener no balls? Ah, she forgot to attach the balls. Those are detachable, too. Doesn't want them splintering by rubbing together. This is, definitely interesting. Okay, I'm gonna get his wiener off my screen. How old is she? Yeah, she's an older lady. That's the whole joke, is that no one will ever marry her or love her. Because she's like 60-something. Yeah, that's what I was saying. So Caesars was like, the movie's just about sex. And I was like, no, it's about older women also love romance and horniness. Hello, Tippy. Hello, Black Belt Shane. And that's when we segued into Caesars' mom being hot. And then he left the chat. He literally, you know how many times I've made Caesars leave the chat by bringing up his mom? Pretty often. I'm not gonna lie. You'd think he'd gotten used to it by now. It's been years of me talking about his mom being hot. In the sequel, she marries an Ent from LOTR. She does love her wood. They slam it so hard the wicker balls can't take it. Yeah, you gotta detach the wicker balls. You don't want them to break. I am Groot. That character. I am Groot. Hello, Tippy in chat. Hello, EJ. Welcome in. I'm Grooting. That's the only other thing he learns how to say. I am Groot and I am Grooting. Yeah, at the end of the first movie, he said, "We are Groot." And then he died and he became Baby Groot. He was like a phoenix born from the ashes. Oh, it was so sad. I have Groot figurines because I really liked Groot's character. I love Ben from BTD6. I love Lamp. What's BTD6? Oh, Balloon Tower Defense? Who the fuck is Ben? Ah, it's my first time hearing about you. Why is Sonic there and that girl? Never mind. Hi, Alex Cream's #1 fan. Cream's a #1 fan? You can't ask me questions about Sonic when you have Cream in your name. Yeah, why don't you ask questions about Alex Creams? Ben 15, Ben 10. Watch Groot become Vin Diesel's longest remembered role. Dude, Groot was his only good role. That and Fast and Furious. He's horrible in every movie he's in. I love Ben from BTD6. Thank you for the follow. Huh? Which one's the money one? Benjamin? The money one. Oh, from Balloon Tower Defense. Pitch Black Riddick. Ah, Riddick is actually really good. Benjamin. Oh, that's the monkey. That's the monkey, right? Yes, I like the monkey. Vin was awesome in the XXX movie. Never saw it. I did see him in Riddick, though, and he was really good in that. I actually really liked Riddick. I was really upset the first time I saw Pitch Black, like the first one. Because in the first one, there's like a young kid. I was really young at the time. I was like 11 or something. And I saw the movie and there was like a 15-year-old boy in it. And I was like, oh my God, he's so cute. And then they go through the whole movie. And in the end, you find out that the 15-year-old boy is actually a girl pretending to be a boy. And she just had her head shaved. And then I got really upset because I was like, oh my God, am I gay? Because that was the second time this had happened to me. It also happened to me in Yu-Gi-Oh! Where I was like, wow, how handsome. And then I find out they're a girl. Damn, that makes me gay? Fuck. I was really upset. I was like, oh no. Oh no. I liked the 15-year-old boy from Riddick, and he's actually a girl secretly. I'm gay. Tibby, what do you think of XXX movie? Never saw it. It's okay. For boys, it was Bridget. Who's Bridget? Wait, where's the music? Is it still playing? Did it pause? Oh, wait, here it is. Found it! What's Bridget? Reverse Trapped. They also did that in Yu-Gi-Oh! At one point, there was like this weird, like, non-canon movie or something. And it was like, oh, by the way, Yugi is actually a girl. And I was like, ah! I had such a crush on Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridget is a fighting game character who presents as female. Ah. What game? Asking for a friend. No, but really, what game is it? I've never heard of Bridget. Oh, Guilty Gear. Riddick, thank you for the resub. Oh my god, the Riddick is here. We were just talking about your movie. I love your work. Thank you for the resub. Guilty Gear. What if I liked the 15-year-old boy in Riddick who turned out to be a girl? Also gay. Yeah, I think that also... No, that makes you not gay. Oh, it's that one? That's a boy? Oh. Oh, I'd never seen Guilty Gear. Yeah, that was your guys' Roman Empire. Check out Guilty Gear. Is such a goated rock soundtrack. I just looked it up. The pictures. I didn't play it or anything. Yeah, she's in the other movie. Yeah, she does show up in the other movie, and she's like a fully grown woman. Also, Vivian from Paper Mario, who they finally made canonically trans in the English version remaster, which she was in the Japanese version, but got censored by Nintendo of America. Really? Bridget? No, Vivian from Paper Mario. Let me see. At this point, they've said that Bridget's not cis. Hold on. Vivian. Paper Mario. Okay, first of all, why would you think this is a girl or a boy? This is literally a lamp. It's a lamp with a cone on its head. And why was anyone questioning the sexuality or the gender of the lamp? That is crazy work. Trans people claim anything they can. I was a child. Dog, that's a lamp. Either that or it's a ghost. I can't tell. Emmy Mizuwa, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. They have to get representation where they can. That makes sense. I feel bad now. Now I made fun of their lamp. Their icon. It's a wizard-ass lamp. GameCube era Nintendo censorship was weird. Full toplessness and Zelda, fine. Mario character just being trans, change it. Well, America does love boobs. They had Zelda as a full twink, yeah. When was Zelda topless? Yeah, Link was a full twink. Link became a full-blown twink in Breath of the Wild. Yeah, when he went to the Gerudo Village and he wore his little dress. Ew. They have their lamp. You have your weird basket guy. That's true. Throwing stones in glass houses, I guess. I don't want Wicker Basket Man, by the way. I just think it's an interesting movie. When your ass hairs are so matted that the diarrhea gets filtered and comes out as drinkable water. Nah, dog. That's why you're not crust gang. Hashtag crust gang, dog. You're actually out here trying to wipe and shit. Embarrassing. Get good. Shinji is full on twink. I felt things when he wore Asuka's plug suit. I saw the word plug and I almost didn't read your sentence. I want you to know that. Sexualized great fairies. The one great fairy in Zelda was definitely a drag queen, right? 100% that one was a drag queen. And everyone knows the one I'm talking about. Oh, I can't remember what it does. Oh, like what, dude? It came out and my brain went, queen. Great fairies with tits the size of people. There are full topless fairies in Twilight Princess, and Midna is effectively clothed with shadow and nothing else. Yeah, but if you can't see fucking areola, then you're not topless. What? Areola? That's a beautiful name. I think I'll name my daughter that. That does sound like a VTuber name. Areola. It's like that drag queen VTuber or a horse game that I unironically made it onto. Everyone thought I was a drag queen. Wicker can't be better than Wicker Man, just saying. Nick Cage on a bear suit punching women is clearly a better movie. Never saw Wicker Man. Great fairy tits, worth motorboating, am I right? No, they'll definitely turn you into a fucking, I don't even know. Turn you into a boating accident. It's a magic fairy. You think you're gonna get near them titties, boy? Yeah, even if you do, it's gonna be like two boulders slapping you around. I don't know if you remember, but they were quite square. Hi, I'm Phil here. I'm Phil Swift here for Flex Tape. Hi, Phil. If you can't see Areola, the ratings board unironically thinks this and it's why anime girls with Barbie boobs exist. That's what the rating board thinks. If you don't see Areola, you're not seeing tit. Doesn't Twitch only ban female presenting nipples? Yes. All you men in chat, you can show your chocolate chips. Yeah, in real life or your VTuber, you can show chocolate chips. Yeah, girls can't show the pepperonis. Not at all. And they can't show under, which I've always thought was a very weird choice. Under boob is so weird. Yeah, you can't see the nipple, you can't see the under, you can see the sides or the top. The top is the exact same as the bottom. I will say, I think the bottom is a little bit sexier because you can see like the shadow more. But I don't get it at all. Why not the bottom? Areola Borealis, pretty name. Yeah, you can show your balls, not your dick. Or you can show shaft, you just can't show the pee hole. Why? What's the difference? Just censor the tip of it. Side and under boob is underrated. It's not underrated, it's banned. Under boob is the best. Chocolate chips, nah dog, Why are you guys mad about the chocolate chip comment? I saw that on a video of a member of BTS is Yoongi. Yoongi was in his t-shirt got wet from the concert, and then they were like, all the comments were like, oh my god, he's showing his chocolate chips because they had little tiny nipples poking through the shirt. It was so funny. I was laughing at so many comments, and then people were just posting pictures of little chocolate chip cookies. Showing boobs is okay on here, really? Yeah, showing man boobs is fine. You just can't show female boobs. My English muffins will never be free. Dog, if your things are English muffins, mine are microscopic. Yours are like more like... You're like the pound cake. Like a pound cake. Ooh, maybe like a nice pound coffee cake. I just want coffee cake now. Coffee cake's really good. What if a guy has gynecomastia? I don't know what that is. What is that? It's when you get breasts. Only female presenting nipples on VTuber models get in trouble. Yeah, if what you're asking is if you're a man with man boobs, can you still show on Twitch? Yes. Yeah. They can look as much like this as you want. They just can't, you can't be a woman behind it. Yeah, and I think by Twitch's term, it's biological female or female presenting. Yeah, Twitch, I'll be weird at times when it comes to the rules they decide. Yeah, they just kind of pick and choose. I have boobs, but don't have gynecomastia. Women like a man with a little bit of size to them. So do boys. Wait, so don't even do it. All right, let me guess. Are you gonna say that I could take my shirt off because I don't have tits? Oh wait, can I be gender fluid? Say I'm a man for a day and then show my tits on stream. Probably, if you have a gender fluid model that is man presenting or male presenting and female presenting, yeah, you can. You could be shirtless. But yeah, I saw this. There's an untapped e-girl market here. I mean, I think that market's pretty tapped. E-girls? You'd be in an immediate boxing match with Twitch censors. So here's the thing. Twitch really gives a shit about your numbers before you get banned. So if you get banned for a bullshit reason like that, you better have the viewership to back up when you tweet at them. Because that's the only thing that's going to get you any traction. You know what I mean? Yet IRL streamers don't get banned for shit, and VTubers get banned for showing hips at times. IRL streamers get banned as well. They get banned for a lot of things. We just don't keep track of them. It's like when your world is really small and you're like, think this only happens to my group. But that's because you're not looking at other groups. Huh? Yeah, Morkpie has been banned like 17 times. She gets banned every couple months. Morkpie said she was a guy for a day, whipped those titties out. No, it's female presenting. That's what I'm saying. VTubers it could work. But you have to have a male presenting model. You can't just say, today I'm a man. Yeah, or let's like if you're in real life, like if you're a trans male in real life and you get top surgery, you can show your chest now. Yeah, you can't. If you're a trans man but you haven't had top surgery and you still have tits, you can't show them. Still, they are still on a female presenting body. From the way I understand it. Did you see now what I said? Nope, didn't see it. What'd you say? There's a funny way to keep from getting banned as a VR streamer. Yeah, you just have to be in the right category. So he puts on a wig and a mustache, or she. I feel like there's a loophole here. No, it's the same loophole that conservatives try to pull with the whole bathroom thing. It's not really a loophole. And it's maybe a gray area, but it's a gray area that no one wants to actually touch. Like, none of the executives want to touch that. They don't want to, like, you could be a female presenting streamer, VTuber, and then change into a male presenting VTuber model, and then have your shirt off, sure. But you can't have tits. It has to be male presenting. They're very black and white with what they consider male and female presenting. Yes, like if Pneumonia showed his tits, you guys know Pneumonia. If Pneumonia showed his tits on stream, he would still get a ban. His curvy model's like female-ish presenting, right? Oh, but they're like female tits. They're not male tits. Those aren't male tits. Those are female tits. Are they based on size? No. I can feel your gears working to try and figure out how to exploit this loophole and show tits on stream. If you want to ban that bad, just show tits. Nut up. Schrodinger's nipple. Plus, it'll just ban you if they aren't sure. Yeah, you have to be pretty. And it's like that whole thing of like, just get pasties of a guy's nipples. I want to have a catboy VTuber with tits. If I surgically implant 2 female presenting tits onto my male presenting forehead, would they get me banned? Lil Nicky style? Yeah, that would get you banned. It's more than that. Twitch and VR chat uses AI to decide bans. So if a VR model has unique patterns on the skin of a model, the AI passes over the video and doesn't understand it. So be green, have stripes, etc. The AI scan won't catch anything unless it's super apparent. Yeah, but also they do have staff in chats. Yeah, Mega got in trouble one time for she got a ban for her outfit was too close to her skin tone. So they said she was showing tits. It wasn't. She had an outfit on. It was just too close to her skin tone. I wonder if you could body paint a VTuber model. Yeah. Ooh, actually, that's probably the loophole because you can't show under boob, side boob, or hips. You can do normal body paint on Twitch, but I do know that in the TOS it says you cannot have the illusion of like skin. Like you can't have skin outfits. That's the loophole. I don't know. Who wants to take a ban for the team? Who wants to try something out? What if we have 100% tattoo coverage? I mean, are you going to see pussy lips and underboob? Then probably you'll be fine. What if the boobs are visible but Dan Clancy likes it? Well, then you're fine. What? Here's where, yeah, okay. So here's where they probably draw the line. Would you show it to your 13-year-old nephew? Yeah, and if the answer is no, then it's probably against TOS. If the answer is yes, then it's probably fine. That's kind of where they draw the line. Even the giantest titties in the world, they're still covered in regular outfits. There's women with giant titties in the real world. That's a thing. Straight up, if Dan likes it, you earn a 3-4 minute pause to being banned. Straight up nude yoga pants with moose knuckle. Yeah, you can't have that. PG-13 is a solid metric. That's the site's TOS. If they can show it to a 13-year-old and be safe, lawyerly. But I show it to my 13-year-old nephew, so all VTubers against TOS. No, I mean, would you show? Yeah. Like, my VTuber model could be showed to a 13-year-old. Would they possibly think, like, bad things about it? Maybe, but this is an outfit that could be seen in public. So, it's a normal outfit. It's shorts, it's socks, it's a t-shirt, and it's a bra. A normal outfit. You could wear this in public. You wouldn't show me to a chimp? First of all, I would get along great with a chimp. I could ask my kid. See, that's the thing, though. A lot of people come into our community and they do say they're fine with their family watching me. Until I get into really weird conversations, and then they say no more. But yeah, for the record, I do not consider my content okay for a 13-year-old. I'd say probably 16-year-old and up is more accurate. Because I don't talk sexually about... Preferably over 18. That's what I prefer. But that whole 18 and up tag thing is bullshit, so... Yeah, the Twitch is TOS is 13. That's what they enforce. Are the socks grippy? Fuck yeah, they are. You know what? Rated M for mature. No, I don't talk about sexual experiences. I make jokes. I make jokes about stuff like the Wicker trailer and stuff, but I don't talk about sexual experiences. And I don't sexualize myself for chat. So I think that's why I fit that vibe. Rated M for mental. Look, you can't help the way your brain... You can't help the things your brain wants. Your brain wants mental illness. It gets mental illness. All right? We let it have what it wants. It can have a little illness as a treat. Chat sexuals a guy sometimes, but that's the line I think we found. Chat does sexualize guy. I think it's nice. Nice. By the way, guys, I forgot what I was going to say. I didn't forget what I was going to say. That's a lie. I'm sorry I lied to you. I remember what I was going to say, but then I was like, no, we're not talking about that yet. So I stopped myself. Oopsies. Sometimes VTubers can have things that they don't talk about until they announce it on Twitter. So exciting. Yeah, we got a cool calm. Let me see. Hold on, I gotta text my boss and say I'm at dinner.
Why not just bring back Fathead Tippy? It's a vibe.
I'll work on it. There we go. Guy, will you plug my phone in? Thank you. I know where you got the background music. Nuh-uh, because I don't even know where I got the background music. Background music is just random at this point. Rated M for memes. Thank you for the TTS, Garad. Hey, when do people go back to like school? I know that most of chat is not in fucking school, but you guys have kids and stuff. Like Daddy's in here. Daddy, when does your kid go back to school? A couple. We only have mostly people with kids in school or college kids. End of August-ish. August 18th. Thank you, subjectivity. Mid-August, right? And our area is beginning of September. Okay, so the middle of this month to the beginning of next month. I'm wondering why I couldn't hear, then realized my phone was still connected to my all-black Hellcat 2028 with extra tint windows parked in my 5-bedroom mansion. Silly 6'8" of me. That happens to me all the time. Oh my god, have I introduced you to my friend Kimmy? She's single and she has really big tits. That's just a fun little fact, though. No one would ever lie on the internet. The internet is not for lying. Do you guys ever do that thing where your parents told you don't trust anyone on the internet and then your parents only trust everyone on the internet? That's always fun. Whoa! Waku, your PP is 75 mood stabilizers long. That's impressive. I'm impressed with you. Good for you. Go out and tell a lady that. They trust Fox News, so worse. Oh! Hi, Cam. Sorry, I'm soft. You're only 18 mood stabilizers long. We're going to start referring to it in wicker baskets. Oh yeah, we don't have it open. The other one's working, though. The exclamation PP? Oh, yeah, it's the other thing. Hi, Tibby. Hi, Andromeda. Welcome in. 90 mood stabilizers? Jesus. It's not working right now. The exclamation boner. I'm soft. Bush will need to have a volume and density readout. Bush! The 911. What is that? What does that one do? All right, there you go, Nisei. Bush, you're a freak. Yo! We finally got a bush command. Guys, Bush and Bikini Summer is almost over. I hope you enjoyed it. Now it's about to be Pumpkin Bush Fall. Keeping the bushes down. Trim those hedges. Pumpkin Bush Fall. I just made it up. Hopefully it sticks. Straight or curly? We're not asking these questions. All right? It's a Bush Girl Summer. We're still in Bush and Bikini Summer, all right? We have to have respect for our ancestors. I'm a miss Full Bush Summer. It was pretty good. Wookiee Winter is approaching. Yo, I'm down. That's incredible. Hi, Sky. Welcome in. Are you a big fan of Bush and Bikini Summer? I found this lady on TikTok. I came across her and she was Bush and Bikini straight out, like at the creek, and she was fucking jacked, dude. She was jacked and she had a big old bush in her bikini. And then a bunch of people in the comments, I was like, wow, good for her. You know, I'm proud of her. She's just showing off. She said she said in the comments like 47 and I've never felt better about myself. And I'm like, good for her. And then I went to the comments and everyone's like, nah, dude, check out her page. This is her thing. She's getting paid for this. And I was like, no. And I clicked on her page. It was only pictures and videos of her with bush and bikinis. And I was like, God damn it. I was so proud of you. I thought like you were feeling proud of like your body and you wanted to like show off like, look how great I look. No, you're literally getting paid for this shit. Who at the creek would they bush out, dude? It was like 400 videos of her just in a creek, bush and bikini. Get that bag? She's getting hella bag, dude. She's getting the bag for sure. She's filling that bag with bush. You got bushed? I did get bushed. I don't see the problem. You got a name? Just literally Google bush and bikini on TikTok. And she's the first thing that pops up because it's her entire brand. I don't see, it's not a problem. I just thought this woman was had a moment of confidence and the internet rallied around her and was like, you look beautiful. No, this is fetish content. Yeah, she did have a moment of confidence. It was just 9 months ago when she realized how much money she could make. Bushels of bags, bushels of coins. Everything is an angle. I was so proud of her. Damn it. Oh, my beautiful Batman. He's sleeping on a pillow. Everything is a fetish. I know! It's a bummer, bro. Everything is a fetish. Hi. Hi. Maybe he's such a prude. I'm not a prude. I don't understand. I don't understand. I thought I have a very innocent mindset. All right. I thought it was a lady who was proud of her bikini, and she was just having a moment of pride in herself and was like, I feel good and I want to show the world. And I was like, hell yeah, queen. You have that confidence. And then I went to her page and I was like, oh no, this is fetish content. Damn it. To be it's female empowerment. I hate female presenting nipples. Innocent. I am. I'm such a fucking baby, bro. I thought, you know what? In her defense, it can be both. Not after 800 videos of it. That's not a moment of confidence. I've seen Gunner bait in Hello Kitty spaces. It's everywhere. Really? Oh. Jonathan Tippy only just turned 18. No, 19. Yeah, I just turned 19. I don't know how the world works. I'm so new. How is the suckler doing today? Pretty good. Vibing. We do be vibing though, you know? I was, what? It sounds like I was designated to pull people in with the belief that it was a moment of freedom. It's fair to feel like you got bait and switched. I did get bait and switched, you're right. I should be mad. I'm allowed to be mad. We do be mad it up in here. Get moist and suck out. You get it. You get the vibes. Okay, turn on the AC. What? It's hot. It's hot. Also, I don't have a name. By the way, I used to have this girl I really liked on TikTok as well. You know the the plague mask girl? She was really cool. She was a plague mask. She wore a plague mask all the time to this cool, like, latex, like, cool fit. And then she would do these really cool dances. She was a really good dancer. I went to her page recently. She's changed. She's not plague doctor mask anymore. Now she's clown girl. She wears a full clown getup with face paint and a clown outfit and does the dancing inside with weird lights. Yeah, she's reinventing. I miss the plague doctor mask though. Clown girls are in. Clown girls are in. Sounds like it was designed to pull people in with the belief that it was a moment of freedom. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I was eating pizza earlier and dropped some sauce on my shirt. I gotta say, do not condemn nor do not condone, but I understand. Look, sometimes you spill sauce on your shirt and you gotta suck the sauce out. We've all had moments of weakness. Are you gonna be surprised when this isn't fetish content as well? Yes, I'll be surprised. I haven't done anything. Well, I'm sitting here looking at my phone. I like both. What's the name? Slim Thick Senpai. Right? Yeah, Slim Thick Senpai, I think is her name. Or it was her name. I don't know if she changed it, but that's when she was Plague Doctor Lady. Yeah, Slim Thick Senpai. She's awesome. You probably have. She's just clown now. I was talking about Plague Doctor Girl being fetish content, not you. I actually got yelled at by a fancy friend of mine for they're like, oh, you always take the fetish content, Tippy. You're always doing fetish content, and you just take it, and that's my thing. And I was like, I'm not doing any. No, I'm not. I'm not doing that. And they were like, oh, you stood in a pool of Jell-O or a pool of ramen noodles, and I was like, yeah, for funny, not for fetish. And she was like, same thing. And then she just, every time I do something weird like that, she comes in and she's like, Insta profile is private. Fuck my life. Oh, yeah, I've only ever seen her on TikTok. Showed my friends one clown girl meme. They all laughed, but then spent a week asking me if I was into clown girls or not. I knew someone who was into clown girls. It was real weird. Tell them to get on their A game. Guys, are you into clown girl? Clown girls, unironically, are in right now. They are very popular right now. I don't know why, but I see a lot of clown girl stuff. Yeah, me. Why? All right, if you're into clown girls in chat, tell me why. I see a lot of clown girls in the crochet community. What a weird crossover. Crocheting and clown? Since before is cool. Harley Quinn is why for me. But that's such an old clown. The fuck is this logic? I don't know. Never seen a clown girl. Alabama's behind the times. You've never... Yeah, well, I've never seen one in real life. I've only seen them on TikTok. Yeah, you'd have to go to, like, LA or New York if you want to get a clown girl in real life. Yeah, maybe Miami. Probably not, though. Miami's more like hot girl. Yeah, New York, LA. And you'd probably have to go to, like, the cool clubs. I found a clown girl VTuber sounds just like girl, pretty cute. There's a lot of clown VTubers. I know at least like 3. Harley Quinn is 2D. She is eternal, Tippy. She's eternally youthful and beautiful. Forever young. I wanna be forever young. Do you really wanna live forever and ever? Never young. Clowns creep me out, but I have seen some really hot ones. I don't really get it. Like, I don't have anything against clown makeup or clown girls. I just don't really get the clown, like, why people think clowns are sexy. I get why people think they're scary. There's been a lot of scary clowns in life. But I don't know why they think they're sexy. Forever young. I don't think I've ever seen a clown in sexual content that clicked. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, I have quite a few clown friends, unironically. Clown VTuber friends. Some of them go the sexy route, some of them don't. Scary sexy is a strange overlap. Yeah, clown is a good thing for VTubers. Well, it's very, like, animated. Yeah, lends itself well to the space. I don't think... What is it? Clock stretch from Big Comfy Couch did something to my brain. Oh, I forgot about that, where the lady with the clock. People go to Pennywise, so... Don't bring up women's opinions again, okay? First of all, Pennywise has a massive fucking forehead. Anyone who's gooning to Pennywise is out of their goddamn mind. That's forehead for days. I did see one hot clown girl once. She was actually a magician and performed card tricks. She was kind of awesome. She dressed as a magician or a clown depending on the day. Not sure if this counts. Yeah, that counts. That's clown girl IRL. Fufu and Hina are clowns. Hina's like the OG clown, though. She's like the Joker clown. Fufu's clown... Isn't Fufu's clown like, a bit? Yeah, she's like a jester, but it's a bitch. She didn't change into a clown girl. That's like an outfit. Okay. I also have another clown friend. I can't remember. Oh, Lolly. Clown men, creepy. Already cute girls with makeup, good. Actually, you're not wrong. People are also good into Joker, but we don't talk about that. Wasn't he severely mentally ill? Not saying there's anything wrong with that. Clown designs can be neat, but anything horny bounces right off of me. There's quite a few asexual people in our chat. People love the clussy. The clussy? Blech. I don't think I'm into clowns. That kind of scare me. I make the rare exceptions for jesters, I think. There's like this, there's this, thing on TikTok that went absolutely mega viral in the lady space. It was an animation of a like hot jester guy peeking out from under his mask at the princess, and the princess like gives him a nasty look and he like smirks at her. Anyways, then the lady community went fucking feral for this hot, tall jester animated man. And so then out of the woodwork came people cosplaying as the hot jester man, like with the outfits and everything in the cosplay community. And then people were like, oh, to the girl, they're like, please write a manga about this. I want to know the story of the hot jester man and the princess girl who's bitchy. And I was like, what is happening? What is happening right now? Women love a poor man. That's a princess, and she's into the jester? Yeah, that's true. She has money. Yeah, that's true. He is funny. But he wasn't doing anything funny in the animation. He was literally just trying to be a fuckboy. Like he was leaned up against the thing with his little muscles out and is like smirking at her like, haha. First of all, you're not gonna test the princess. You're gonna die, dog. Second of all, it's giving real fuckboy vibes. And then especially from the fucking cosplayers. Jesus Christ, not every single one of them was a fuckboy and goddamn, like, oh, look, I'm the hot jester clown guy now. What? That's some strange right there. There are people who unironically simp for Circus Baby, and I fear them. I don't know who Circus Baby is. No one on TikTok is okay. I like that no one in chat watches TikTok, so I have to explain this to you guys. She wants to let him hit because he's goofy. She wants a guy to make her laugh. It's like a 2-second animation. I don't know. People came up with a lot of stories behind this. I'm just going to show you. TikTok. Hold on. I'll find it and I'll show you. You might hear TikTok for a second while I'm trying to pull it up. Alright, let's mute TikTok. Maybe later. Alright, here we go. What do I type in? Jester animation. Jester and princess. There it is, there it is, there it is. I think it's this one? Is this it? Yeah, this is him. Jester and princess. I hate that the dieting makes you too tired to do much but too hungry to sleep. What? That you're doing dieting wrong then. You don't starve yourself. You need to eat. I'm already annoyed that I watch YouTube shorts sometimes. So this is it. I'll show you. Hold on. Let me turn off the music because I don't know if it's if I put the safety on. I did put the safety on you, girl. All right, this is the meme. This is the meme. Or not even a meme. This is literally, and it just keeps going back and forth. Like, there's so many of these animations. Well, not this one. But this is like the hot jester guy that everyone keeps like... And now people are cosplaying it. What is it? You're already annoyed? Don't be annoyed. Look how good. See? You laugh, but Scene Girls basically did this. The Scene Girls have taken it over. Oh wait, this is just a girl doing the thing. But yeah, this is the Jester thing. There's so many people cosplaying this dude, and I don't fucking get it. Like, I get it, but I don't get it. I'll show you to you one more time. Where is it? Which one is it? I just had it. Where did it? Oh, it's this one. I fucking hate this. Well, this is what went fucking viral all over TikTok. And then there's multiple versions of this. This is the brain rot that exists. Yes, when the meta was 10 seconds long. The story of them is cute, though. There's a story? What's the story? Of course, Daddy knows it. Okay, I can see why women are into this. It's simple enough that you can make your own story out of it and appeals to a lot of people's needs. No one wants to be lonely. The way the GIF is used feels very incel manosphere adjacent. The Virgin Nobleman versus the Chad Jester boy. Ew! That's a fucking sentence. That's definitely an original sentence. Bibu is my brain rot ambassador. I'm fine hearing it from others. I don't need to see the source. Bibu is pretty brain rotted, honestly. And I like that about her. You just fly through Equestria? Something like that. I'm flying there, My Little Pony. Yeah, I didn't know that there was a storyline behind it. Brain Rot Ambassador is an awesome title. It is a pretty good title, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, the Jester is a traitor's son that tried to rebel. Okay, wait. The Jester is a traitor's son that tried to rebel and killed the king and queen. And so what, now he likes the princess? Yeah, she did. I get my brain rot from Coco, but it's a very different type of brain rot. My brain is fucking rotted. I just say the things I want to think. Sometimes I'm in the shower at night and I think about things I need to ask you guys and tell you guys. But then I forget the next day. Huh? Yeah, yo, some people should not be a streamer. Fucking valid, dog. We need to gatekeep this shit. Am I right? You don't shower. Don't think of me in a shower. That's gross. You're weird. You're weird. She knows he is hidden. They liked each other as kids. Oh. Oh, that's actually kind of a cute story. Figured you out immediately. Yeah, damn, I've been got, guys. Oh, shit. I fucking got. I got figured out. Where am I falling? Why would you make a traitor's son a jester? That's an honored position with high pay. Well, they don't know he's the traitor's son. Because the king and queen are dead, obviously. But the jester was a really high-paying position. Yo, you should never go live again. Oh, fuck, guys. Doe the One says I shouldn't go live again. Oh! All right, let's do this. Let's play chat's favorite game. Doe, welcome in. I gotta put on the proper music. Doe, we like to play a game. I'm gonna give you a chance to roast me. All right? If you roast me good, you can stay. If your roast is shit, you get banned. What's the good music? Let's see. DM, DA, free Jeopardy. Jeopardy. Now, don't be a pussy and play my game, all right? You've initiated combat. So, all All right, you've initiated combat. Congratulations. You've aggroed the boss. So let's see if you actually are funny or if you are just retarded. Let's be honest. You get a chance to roast me. If you do good, you can stay, you can hang. If you do shit, you get banned. Mods, put a poll up for 3 minutes. Ban him or let him stay. Let the record show that DOW_the1 is being very quiet now. Dun, dun, dun. My bet is on retardation. Murder or safety? My favorite game to play. Gotta go finish my dinner. Good night, smoothie. Is a non-answer an automatic loss? 100%. A non-answer means they know they are not funny, you know? Already telling the Soy Jack forum how he owned a VTuber. He's on the Soy Jack forum saying, guys, give me a good roast for this VTuber. Computer, give me a roast for this green-haired VTuber. ChatGPT, can you help me out? I can't call her a man because she also does IOL. I can't call her fat because she does IOL and she's pretty small. Can't say voice changer because she does IOL. Computer, give me a good roast. Vote in the poll if you want murder or safety. Now looking good for some pimple head no lifer. Pimple head? Yo, that's rough. His head definitely looks like a nutsack. Rock, save me, I'm fumbling. Chat, vote in the poll. Murder or safety? Need more dedicated wham to figure out a roast, apparently. How much dedicated wham do I need for a roast? Ah! He stumbled into the wrong chat. What did he say? Nothing. He didn't say anything. Time's running out. Ladies and gentlemen, we made our decision. Caesars has banned doe_the1. Caesars doesn't like when we fuck with the trolls. Got him. Murder. You dead! R.I.P. Doe. Oh shit, let me turn off the Jeopardy music, you're right. Oh, I just shut the regular music. Fuck you, Cece, that was my kill. Damn, Cece, you did kind of snipe it from Daddy. Unban him. Bring him back, unban him, at him, and then when he shows back up in the chat, reban him, Daddy. Bring out the whole ban list. Nothing of value was lost. But something of value is gained. Yeah, I got to vote in a murder poll. Ew, no? What, is that too much work? Yeah, CC got... the mods always get trigger happy when they get to ban someone. Yeah, if someone's an idiot, I like to at least make them content for me. Gotta make content out of you haters. Girls don't really care, that's why they aren't smart or mature enough to be shamed by the game. Go faster. Gotta go fast. Gotta go moderate speed. Whoa, that was 100% murder. Nice, guys. Chat did not like him. Chat is honest and appreciates a good troll. A good troll they were not. Yeah, if you're gonna troll, you gotta be smart, dude. Be funny. Yeah, if you're not funny, you're just an asshole. People are always like, oh, you can't do fucking comedy anymore. Comedy's dead. No, comedy's alive and well. You just have to be funny. So many people are not funny. I had the money, all these poor people around. Hey! Poopy! Thank you for the 1,000 biddies! Thank you, Poopy. Got it. Ladies and gentlemen, why'd you get your ass in chat? Thank you, Poopy. Did you vote to ban them as well? Boner. Big boy boner. Wide giga chat. We went to murder pretty fast. Are we okay? Now, chat loves... Chat, you guys would have loved a good beheading in a public square. You would have really thrived during a public beheading. Chat is the type to stone someone to death in a public square. God, you guys would have loved a good public stoning. Is anyone in here named Judas, by chance? Just checking for a friend? I'm more of a Coliseum enjoyer. Dow searched for a good pun, but it could not because he liked to eat the peanuts out of his own poop for fun. Yes, I do. Yes, I would. I knew it. You could say unhinged shit if you punch up. Yeah. I would have been throwing the first stone. Or selling stones for people to throw. Yo, that'd have been fire. Do they still have public executions anywhere? Florida does? Yeah, but you can, like where you can go and you can watch, right? You can watch the lethal injection. I think it's supposed to be for like if the family of the murdered person wants to go see it, to like basically an eye for an eye. You killed my family member, now I'm gonna watch you die. But there's like regular ass people who go. You don't have to be you don't have to be affected by the murder. You could just go watch it. Do you think there's anyone in there who just goes to all of them and the guards are like, oh, hey, like Gary's back for the next. He's like, hey, I'm here for my daily murder. Gary, no jerking off this time. Yeah, you got it on the glass last time. North Korea. How much are tickets? Tickets are probably free to the public stoning, I'm assuming. No, nothing's ever free. You have to bring your own tomatoes. Most of the Middle East. Oh, leave it to Isla to know the answer. Of course she knows. Witnesses have to be present for executions, I thought. Yeah, but like you're not. There's no. It's not like jury duty where you have to go to a public execution. Do it. Get a thing in the mail. Come on April 15th at 11 a.m. for your public execution your execution duty. You have to go watch this guy die. You have to go there and sit in the room and you're like, check his pulse. Is he dead? Oh, I'm running again. He's not dead. Thank you for your service. See you next time. Do I get paid for this at least? Yeah, but you only get paid like $7.50 per hour. You get $30 for the whole day and we don't redeem parking. Look, you get lunch though, and you get to watch that guy die. Your taxes paid for that execution. It isn't free. Nothing's free. Imagine your boyfriend surprising you with tickets to the public execution. Damn, he was getting pussed.
That reminded me. Today, someone was lynched. Not to death, though. The idiot spoiled the end on the new Spider-Man movie mid-function in the theater.
Someone choked him for spoiling Spider-Man? That's kind of base. Oh, can we go see Spider-Man this week? Cool. I want to see it. Dinner and a show. Don't tempt me with a good time, guys. I do love a good dinner and a show. They used to bring their own tomatoes and shit to throw. God, people really do love crazy. Here, you guys want a nice thought experiment? I have my phone, by the way. I lost it. I think you plugged in. Oh, it's in my shoe? Oh my God, now it's got shoe flavor to it. Oh my God. All right, I have a good thought experiment for you guys. So, I watched this video last night. 2 things I wanted to tell you I learned. Okay, don't ask me if they're from TikTok. But one was a psychology guy, and he was a professor, and he was like, this is a thought experiment. Are morals absolute, or do they change via the culture? Yeah, because there are religious people who believe that morals are absolute. And they believe that if you don't believe in God, then you have nothing holding you to morals because morals are given by a God. But then other people are like, no, morals just change based on the culture you're in and the time period. Yeah, like in medieval times, they're just cutting people's heads off and stuff. And now that would be deemed immoral. Not touching this with a 10-foot pole. Come on, Caesars, touch it. Why not? You could have Rat Cousin on your stream last night and bringing up politics, but you can't engage with my moral dilemma. Yeah, Rat Cousin talked about Zionism. But I can't talk. You didn't touch that one either, to be fair. You were like, I'm going to go piss now. What? Oh, is that when you were peeing? Yeah, at one point you went to... When was this? At one point you went to go piss, and then Rat Cousin said, Caesar's went to go piss. Should we talk about politics? Let's talk about the Zionism that's really rampant in the government right now. And I started laughing. He said, let's talk about the Zionism and pedophilia that's rampant in the government right now. And then he talked about that for a minute, and then you came back, and he went back to talking about animation. I forgot you weren't there. I'll be honest with you. I thought you were just quiet during that bit. Let's talk about Zionism. No, we're not talking about Zionism. I'm not Rat Cousin. It's kind of a problem. Why not? We're not talking about it. Fine. Let's talk about these nuts. Pussyfooting American. I know. I just pussyfooting around the situation, huh? It'll never be more than a glowy. Here's the thing. If you want your opinions from a fucking green-haired anime woman with massive titties, you don't deserve your opinion. Yeah, you shouldn't be allowed to vote if you take advice from me. It should be on the poll form. Did Tippy give you advice? Yes. Do you trust her advice? Yes. Immediately they just take your paper and they say thank you for voting and they put it through a shredder. And then you're like, what was that? And they're like, don't worry about it. You submitted your vote. Tippy stole the election. Stop the count. Wait, tape the pieces of shredded paper back together. No, that's what got Emmyroo canceled by idiots. So don't put your name in for the writing candidate for president. I don't want to be president. That's so much. I won't look good with gray hair. Ron Hubbard unlocked a cheat code. Who the fuck is Ron Hubbard? Human rights can be derived rationally from anything, so the cheat code is to invent a god and have them give it to you. I listen to anything the person with the thickest thighs say. Caputo, make the thighs thicker. We do need a nice, thick-thighed Latina president. Imagine what we could get done. I know, look what Mexico's getting done. Oh, yeah, I don't know either. You don't know what they're... I don't know what they're... Are they getting anything done? They do have a thick-thighed Latina as president. I assume that everything's getting done. Have a good stream. Thank you, Rube. Perfect time to leave. We're just about to get into politics. Look, let's see. Ilu's getting real. Look, I have nothing against Israel. I just think they shouldn't have a say in American politics, and they shouldn't touch Gaza. Also, senators should not have AIPAC representatives. Fair enough. I thought you were going to make a joke in that. You're kind of throwing me off a little bit. Got the punch. Where's the punchline? She's in bed with the cartels. Is she thick, though? That's what I thought. She's insanely corrupt. Look, we don't mind a little... You could have a little corruption as a treat. Yeah, when it's a woman, it's cute. Is it the basket guy part of the cartel? Yeah, she's the one fucking the wicker basket. She's the one fucking the rocking chair guy. They're influencing UK politics, too. The cartel? Wow, they've really branched out. Why do they care about the British? No one cares about them, let's be honest. Exporting their drugs? Mom's delicious corruption. Nom, 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 nom. Mexico's puppet president? No, Mexico's thickest thighs president. You guys want to hear a really funny story I heard about a person in Mexico? In Mexico, this woman, this was like 10 years ago or something. Before, like, maybe longer than 10 years ago, before the internet was like super, super a thing. The cartel kidnapped this man and held him for ransom. And the wife said, my husband hasn't done anything, give him back. And the cartel said no. So the wife went and kidnapped the head of the cartel's mother. Yeah, she kidnapped the head of the cartel's mother and said, give me back my husband or I'll kill your mom. And he said, nuh-uh. And she said, and then she made the mom film a video pleading for her life to her son. Gave it to the cartel, and then the cartel said, okay, we can swap. And then they swapped and she got her husband back. And I was like, damn, what a fucking boss-ass bitch. She was like, give me my husband or your mom gets the axe. She John Wicked the fuck out of that shit. Oh, they probably respected him. They never went after him again. Yeah, I think they just respected it. They were like, all right, you win this one. Fair enough. Would you like to join? They do need to hire her. Just like they need to hire that really hot lady who was a serial killer lady. She was an assassin. The doll assassin or whatever they called her. America has a drug importing problem, not a country sends us drugs problem. Well, where else are we going to get our drugs if we don't import them? I don't know how to make them. I'm not a scientist. How to import them, all right? Look at my tiny shoulders. Slim shoulders. They do hold up the lollipop. And the cartel did not retaliate later. Nope, they did not retaliate later. They let them have that one, which makes me think that they did respect her. They're like, damn queen, you fucking did that shit. Since we're having a politician hour now, Ailu, please rate Zoran Mamdani, mostly on looks and antics, though. Handsome. He's a handsome man. I'll speak for Ailu. Because Ailu has really bad taste. One time she said the dune worm was hot. Yeah, and we're not bringing back up the wicker basket guy. But she did say the dune worm was hot one time. And so I don't trust her judgment. From what I understand, a lot of people in Florida know how to make their own drugs. Yeah, but it always comes out crazy with crazy side effects like eating faces and whatnot. 2 out of 10 is performative. No, he asked about handsomeness. Look, the only time we talk about politics is if we can get a rise out of a chatter or if it's talking about handsomeness. Or attractiveness. Like the Mexican lady with the thick thighs. We have a thing we have to upkeep. What's it called? Integrity. Integrity. We have an integrity we need to upkeep. We don't talk about what they do. We talk about how they look. Which is really difficult because they all look old as fuck. Ah! My back. I'm stretching. Hell yeah. We can do them here. Ailu's a turbo virgin getting her take on how handsome someone is ends up being like asking a blind guy to rate your outfit. Yeah, turbo virgins don't know what they're talking about. Nerd. Would Claudia and Zoran make up a good power couple? Who's Claudia? I don't know women's names. Do I pull it up on the okay. And the dock, right? Chrome. Where are you, Chrome? This one? Hold on, I'm opening stuff. His wife is pretty hot. Name a woman, Tippy. Katy Perry. Michelle Obama. Michelle Obama, that counts. Is it this one? All the way to the bottom. This one? Hold on. I gotta change the account, right? Shush, Scott. Huh? Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll do this one. Shush, John. Hold on, I'm opening up videos. This one? Okay. Yeah, we'll have to end on YouTube. All right. Let me exit out of that. All right. So, by the way, for YouTube, if you are listening, I have to end on YouTube because I'm going to react to some videos. And if I show the YouTube videos on stream, they will end the live anyways. So, coincidentally, I came here after watching your Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines video. Oh, I actually really liked that one. Well, if you'd like to see me react to the next couple videos, I'm gonna be over on Twitch reacting. I can't do it on YouTube if I have the YouTube Live open, and my YouTube Live will get shut down while I'm reacting. So, thank you for coming, YouTube. If you don't come over to Twitch, I'll just see you when I post these videos later on this week. Bye, YouTube.